What's going on, everybody? Would it be like, yo, another odd day for your boy? Another odd day, man. But salutes to everybody, man, who done showed up and showed out early. You know what I'm saying? I know we usually do this on Friday, but the fight is tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Burn a check. Keyshawn Davis gonna get it on. We gonna get to that. But salutes to everybody. Yeah. That's my favorite part of it. Yeah. What's good? Mark Wynn, what's good? Chappelle, Mexican boxing #1. Ain't seen you in a minute, baby. What's going on? We gonna talk about that too for a little bit. I don't know why it's shocking, but it is what it is. You know, yeah, tomorrow we got Friday. We got Keyshawn and them fighting. Abdullah Mason. The card looks nice for Top Rank. And then we also got Catterall Barboza fighting Saturday. As y'all know, we will be on this thing, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all show up, show out for those fight parties, watch alongs or whatever you want to call them. Oh man, but suits everybody as y'all walk in, please wipe your feet. That mean hit that like button. You understand me? Hit that like button. All right. Now, if you gonna come in here and be a shim, that's on you. I'm letting you know. That's the rule, bro. Don't come in here and be no shim. A couple announcements. I know I wasn't live. What was it? Monday or Wednesday. All right. I'm gonna have to start back going in the daytime on those days. So the show will be in the daytime. All right. So make sure y'all got y'all bell hit. I haven't set a time yet. I just know it'll be way before. It probably will be 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Hopefully that's not too early for nobody, but y'all can catch the rewatch if y'all want to show some love. Catch the rewatch. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much stuff going on evening time. Your boy making moves, and you know, when that check calling, you gotta get to it. You feel me? You gotta get to it. Too many ventures I'm trying to jump into. Some of them is for y'all, so just stay tuned. But yeah, Monday and Wednesdays gonna have to be in the daytime, bro. All right, Friday will continuously be the nighttime show. You feel me? It was something else. Oh, couple other little boxing announcements that flew through. There ain't nobody talking about. Like I have been saying, Zepeda Farmer rematch, March 29th. Why you talking about Zepeda fighting this cat? No, I knew it. Zepeda versus Farmer 2. That's gonna be entertaining fight. If you saw the first one, bro, Zepeda got his hands full with Tevin, man. And I hope they drug testing this time. I hope they drug testing this time for sure. No lie, bro. And it was another one. If y'all care, because I know Team Whitaker then disappeared. I don't know where y'all at, but Whitaker and Cameron too. April 20th, that's going down. So those are the two little tidbits I saw last minute amongst all this other news going on. I'm trying to figure out where I want to start. Do I want to start with the headline? Do I want to start with the little stuff? Do I want to? I don't know. But I'm going to start with this. This whole Tank Davis ducking Devin. We knew that was real when the offer was made. And he was talking about give me 2 Ferraris. We knew right then and there that Turkey was trying to work with him. And he wasn't going to talk about 2 Ferraris, right? And at the time, I don't think Al was willing to let him. Al wasn't messing with him yet, messing with Turkey Al-Sheikh yet. But that's no excuse. It's still $20 million, right? But the part that ain't nobody talking about, and I'm talking about if you haven't caught it, it's an interview that Tank did with Lil Yachty, all right, on the what is it called? Safe Place podcast. Salutes to Lil Yachty, bro. I thoroughly enjoyed the interview. But the part that I didn't get salutes 913. The part I didn't get is this. Right after that, the man said, people gonna try to talk bad about what he's done and all of this and the third. But in a roundabout way, he feel like because he beat somebody who's beat an undisputed person, that's like he's undisputed. That ain't how that shit go. That is not how that shit go, bro. And you said there's been people with 135 undisputed to beat. That don't make you undisputed. That don't make you accomplished. That don't make you any of that, bro. Like, I'm not understanding Tank's logic on that. So I want to know what y'all think about that. Also, another part where Lil Yachty asked him, "Are you going to retire? Like, is this for real? For real?" And he was like, "I don't know." Then he was like, "I made a promise to Al." Nobody caught that. He said he made a promise to Al that they was going to retire. They was going to retire. And if I'm hearing it wrong, somebody go find it, but I promise to God, I know that's what I heard. And I'm like, damn. So what I'm guessing is he's not easily, but he's influenced by Al Heyman and, you know, Mayweather and so on and so forth. And you know, he's rocking the way they rocking. I mean, he feel like he feel like he's the man. He feel like because where he come from and the height that he is, he's the influence of the game right now, of the boxing world. And as he feels, and he feel like he up there with Sugar Ray Leonard and all of them. And I beg to differ. Bro. Like, but this is not hard to believe. I don't know why people ranting and raving about it to the point where, like, they're shocked. You can't be shocked because if his mentality wasn't what it is now, he would have been took them fights. He would have been stalking them cats that was on their way up and who they were calling equals at one point in time to him. You know what I'm saying? Or potentially becoming rivals to him. He would have been on top of him. I mean, on top, pause. He would have been on top of all of that. You know what I'm saying? He'd have made food out of all of them if you let it be him. Let him the way he talking, but that's not how it went. I mean, it's still time. There's still time. But at the same time, though, I don't know. I think the young cat was just talking, bro. I don't know if he was high. I don't know, bro. But I know a lot of it didn't make sense when it came to that aspect of it at all, bro. You know. And Susa Yachty, because, you know, hey, you let them talk. And you let a person talk long enough, they hang themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Let them talk long enough, they'll hang themselves. So that's all Yachty was doing. People was trying to talk mess about Yachty, like Yachty don't know boxing shit. Yachty did his job. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Some people like getting pimped. With Bill Withers, use me up. Some people want to be that Bill Withers. Just as long as I'm getting paid, you could use me up. I don't care which way you use me. Just make sure I get paid. You know what I'm saying? So, salutes to 913, bro. I swear to God. That boy said, just like we been saying, you know what I do in the back of these cars. You know what I do in the back of these cars, DJ? Exactly, bro. You go complain, you go get mad at Mayweather, you go get mad at whoever, and you still go do what Uncle Al say. You go do Uncle Al's bidding. And that's just what it seems like. It just seems that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just calling us on the outside looking in. Ain't nobody living it, but on the outside looking in, the way it's being presented, that's what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? Until he say otherwise, the only way I know how to take it. You know what I mean? But to say I beat Ryan, then look, Ryan beat Dev, it don't make sense. It make perfect sense. You didn't do none of that, bro. You didn't do any of that. You did beat Ryan, but you didn't beat Dev. And then it got overturned on top of that. Then you had an opportunity to fight Dev, which we already knew. Then take that now, depending on, and now it's proven that the fight could have been here. It didn't happen. I remember me taking up for Tank saying, well, you know, he can't, you know, do it on papers. You ain't going out the country on papers. You know what I'm saying? You're a felon. Some countries won't even let you in if you're a felon. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I was taking up for him on that aspect, but now we see Turkey trying to, hey, we going to have one here in Vegas. We're going to have one in New York. we gonna have in San Francisco and Alcatraz, all of that. You know what I mean? So now we know that the fight could have possibly been held here. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe now that's why everybody want to talk about, because now we see that Turkey ain't just trying to have everything over in Riyadh for Riyadh season. He is trying to spread it all the way around. Something that we was hitting towards anyway. You know what I'm saying? So that make perfect sense. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, man, it was something else. Now I'm talking about Turkey too, that I want to put on y'all top. Now, a while back, I had did all this research and stuff, and I had let it go because it seemed like didn't nobody care about it. And it had to do with that TKO and all of that, if y'all remember, right? And TKO had bought WWE at the time and had bought UFC, right? And they wanted to do something with the TKO whole moniker at the time, right? Well, it seems like TKO wants to get into boxing, right? Me personally, I don't have a problem with it. Now they're trying to link this to Turkey because they know Dana is Turkey, and Turkey came up saying that he want to make a league, and I'm going to bet they are going to try to partner with Turkey. But here's the thing: they want to, UFC don't go by the Ali Act, right? The Ali Act allows a whole lot of things for boxers to be able to see how much they're getting paid, the money that's coming in, this and that and the third, up to a certain degree, right? I'm trying to find my guy's name while I'm talking to y'all, but the guy that owns Ari Emanuel, that's his name. Ari Emanuel. He wants to get into boxing. His statement was, we're starting to talk about boxing. We're kind of looking at that right now. I think we got the Ali Act that hurt it. Hopefully, who knows what's going to happen with the Ali Act, and then Dana has planned for boxing. So when he made that statement, they thinking that, and y'all know Dana cool with the president, you know what I'm saying? Trump, you know what I'm saying? And they think they're going to use Dana to get to Trump and, hey, can you help us get rid of the Ali Act? Man, the Ali Act not going nowhere, bro. If you get rid of the Ali Act, it's really finna be the Wild Wild West out here, bro. That ain't going nowhere, bro. I don't care what they do. I like the way Turk put it. He want the best American boxers versus the best UK boxers, the best Japan boxers, and start that type of league, like tournament-wise. What it sound like TKO want to do, they want to start their own getting into boxing, but they want to underpay people. Like, you can't just take people from making hundreds of thousands or just thousands or millions and tell them they about to be making what UFC people make 100,000 and stuff like that, or 900. The star get like 9,000. What's my big guy from Africa? Goddamn me, they got knocked out by Anthony Joshua. He said the highest he got paid UFC was 900,000, bro. Ain't nobody finna go for that. So I don't know what Emmanuel talking about. That statement he made talking about the Ali Act hurt boxing. It protected boxers. It didn't hurt boxers. It stopped boxers from being used and abused. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay them what they worth, right? So, yeah, man, I don't think we got nothing to worry about that. But, yeah, I can't see Turk riding with that. I can't. But at the same time, though, who knows? Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who the hell knows? I have no idea, but I'm watching that one with a sharp eye. I'm talking about, I knew it. I knew it wasn't over with. I knew it wasn't over with from the time Stephanie McMahon had got on there and she was saying she wanted to help boxers like PR and all this, and then TKO buys WWE. You don't hear nothing else from Stephanie McMahon. I knew it. I knew it was going. Then, you had Dana talking about boxing and shit, blah, 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 blah. Then he turned around, yeah, I'd like to help boxing one day. I knew it. I knew they was going to try to put their hands in something, but they not going to be able to get that off on no boxers, bro. If they get rid of Ali Act, boxers got to hear it make a boxing union. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to have to happen. And then you're going to have a lot of boxers speaking up saying what they going to do and ain't going to do. I ain't doing this. And you finally finally get boxers to start speaking up. Like, you know what I mean? That's what I think should happen. But I hope TKO don't get their way with that Ali Act trying to get it removed, because that's what it definitely sounds like Ari Emanuel trying to do, and try to use their influence. I don't think that's wise. Coco Chanel, what's happening? Salute, bro. This is Nine Wife. Oh, what's up, Coco? Finally sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's your name too. That's what's up. You ain't getting me this time. Yeah. But no, so with that being said, man, I don't think we got nothing to worry about on that, but it is something to keep a close eye on. During the article, they didn't mention anything about Turkey Island sheet. You know, they just trying to blend the two together. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to blend the two together because you heard Turkey saying he do want to make a boxing league. Dana is saying the same thing. Dana and Turkey obviously are cool with each other because he helps finance UFC at times, those shows at Riyadh. As you know, he financed the show for UFC at the Spear. It's called the Spear, right? In Vegas. You know what I'm saying? You know, they tried to go against Canelo. That didn't work. You know what I mean? Which everybody knew that wasn't going to work. But I ain't gonna lie, I thought it would have made a little dent, but it didn't do nothing. But but at the end of the day, man, I don't think that's neither here nor there right now. That's gonna take some years and years and years down the line because this ain't WWE where it's scripted. This ain't UFC where you could just tell motherfuckers what they gonna do because you're signed directly to me. You got too many promotion companies and all of that versus a handful, right? Right? It's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Another bit of news, being spun out of control. Top Rank is being dropped by Disney. Man, did we not report this last year? I could have sworn we reported this last year that they was leaving. They already knew. They already knew they was getting the pink slip. They were getting the papers. Hey, go about your way. You heard what about a month and a half ago? Well, shit, last year. No. 2 years ago, Bob talking shit about the Zone. The Zone ain't shit. No. He was talking big crap, right? And now he's saying, I believe the Zone's a good platform. I believe we'll thrive over there. Oh, shit. But that's just the game, bro. That's just the game because that's the hottest platform right now for all boxing. Everybody, they see the subscribers going up over there. You know what I'm saying? They getting them subscriptions and they tuning in for the boxing. That's where everybody else at. So, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So they trying to spin that one out of control, which it ain't going nowhere. It ain't going nowhere. It works out. I mean, even when the fanboys was hating on that, oh man, the Zone ain't shit. It's best to have boxing in one spot where everybody can get to it, bro. I just wish, I ain't gonna lie, I wish it was all like on cable. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay a subscription. But nonetheless, it cut that one thing out that everybody hid behind. We want to see this boxer from this promotion fight this boxer from this promotion, and they want to hit, but then they talking about, oh, it's network issues. Blah, 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 blah. Well, now it ain't no network issue. Ain't none. And the money's there. So we should never hear that for a while, at least. For a while. You understand me? Now, after it's like the whole world is late, bro, we had a show on this 2 years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. About 2 years, a year and a half ago, 2 years. Like, this is not news, bro. This is not news. And then, even for the statements that Tank made, the man made his statement, bro. He don't care about legacy, bro. It's just weird how he words stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a fella. I lack for better words. You know what I'm saying? But I think he worse than me, bro. That's why I think it is. And then like the shit come out jumbled up. I can relate. Sometimes I say shit and I don't mean to say it that way. It sounds better in my head, but it don't. It come out either mean or just dead wrong. Like my grandma say, write it down first. Write it down first. and then read it off the paper so I know what the fuck you mean. Boy, that brings back memories. That's a real thing too. When my grandma used to think I was legit getting smart. I'd be like, wait, I ain't mean that like that. She was like, you better start writing that shit down. Then read it off the goddamn paper. Like shit. But nonetheless, I think that's what he suffers. It's a case of that. You know what I'm saying? It's a case of that. Like, he got it in his brain. It don't slide down his spine to his throat and out his mouth And when it hit his tongue, it just don't come off the same as you hear it in here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, like I say, none of this is new. None of it's new. None of it's new at all. But before I jump into the main subject, y'all, man, that was the little tidbits I wanted to say or whatnot. The link is in the chat. It's pinned to the top. I don't got. Well, I guess I could hook the phone line. I could hook the phone. Now let me hook the phone line up, bro. I'll hook the phone line up. We can run a phone as well. Oh, we got somebody up in this thing already. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got that boy 9 coming in. What it do, boy? What it do? Oh, that is not it. There we go. What it do, Brody?
Hey, man, let the game. Yeah, bro, you started bagging on tape, nigga. I want some of this.
Hey, man. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Like,
you said this nigga's mind can't catch up with his speech.
I swear, bro. Hey, but that was real. When I said, I swear, my grandma told me that. She said, you better start writing that shit down and reading off the paper before you talk to me, boy.
Man, stop, nigga. Him thinking and talking at the same time, bro.
It didn't work.
Draining him, bro. Leave him alone, bro. It's draining him. Bro.
Yeah, bro. Like he took a nap after that shit. Yeah, fuck this shit. It was a rough day today. What's wrong, Tank? It was a rough day today. It was a rough day today.
I had to talk and think. That's fucked up, man.
No,
Tank the nigga that was in the basement, bro. In school, and we know them niggas that be like in the basement of school, nigga. You don't see them unless you in ISS.
Oh my god, bro.
Them niggas eat lunch hella early, nigga.
Motherfucker. Niggas they field trips, they go apple picking.
Yeah, bro. They first hour is Nintendo. Second hour, reading the Bible, nigga.
That nigga said they first hour is Nintendo. This nigga is garbage. You wrong, bro. You damn wrong.
Third hour, helmet making. You know?
Oh my god. This nigga ignorant, bro. This nigga super ignorant.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Then they out. The whole day's work is too much. It's too strenuous for a nigga like that.
You talking about these niggas.
No, dude, is that not the biggest school bus you've ever seen? Like, bro, I didn't even know they made them that big.
That's like, a normal school bus.
What do you mean, dude? That's a monster bus, bro.
That's a normal size school bus.
Dude, that's a monster bus. What are you talking about?
How big was your school bus?
Like 6 seats, maybe?
6 seats?
Yeah, what?
Bro, you're on the short bus.
No, that's the normal one.
That is not the...
Oh, shit.
That nigga like, fuck it, I just quit school. Fuck it.
Right.
Nigga Tank is a 6th grade dropout and shit.
Oh, my God, bruh. MMA and boxing, what's good? Teofimo versus Keyshawn, man. Man, I'm going to get to that, bro. But I'm sorry, this nigga die every day, bro. I ain't pulled that one out in a minute, bro. Every time I watch it, that shit is hilarious. He said, look at the mega bus.
Whoa.
He was too excited, bro. He was too excited. That nigga said, how many people was on your bus? Like 8? Hell no, bro. Fuck nah. Hell to no. But
yeah, bro.
Yeah, they just, I don't know, they shocked about it, but I'm gonna leave that alone, man. We gonna go jump in this main topic, bro. All right, everybody is like all over the racist shit, right? The man, the culprit, he took his, salutes Teofimo. At least he took ownership of it, goddamn. I mean, he like them niggas overseas when they be doing the bombs and shit. At least he claimed this shit. But I'm gonna tell you like this though, and it's confirmed. It's confirmed because whatchamacallit came out and apologized. Keyshawn came out and apologized to Bernie Check and the team and XYZ, this, that, and the third, right? But here's the thing. If Keyshawn fight that man, hell with him too. I'm not. There's no way.
Fight who?
Teofimo.
So hold on, you gotta explain this shit to me, blood. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not up
All
on it.
right,
I know
all right, all right.
Keyshawn
So
got like
this
some
this
bananas and a watermelon sent to him.
yeah, it got sent to him, right? And then
Yeah.
Tiafimo or whatnot, he takes it upon himself to make a video about the shit. And looking at the video of him going off on Burner Check and he eating a banana laughing and got a fucking making boxing great again with the fist on the side of it, like Black Power fist on the side of it,
Yeah.
and all of that shit. And posted that shit. So he that's his way of admitting he did it.
Ah. So did he
And
come out and say he did it?
no, but Keyshawn basically insinuating like somebody told me somebody else did it. It's cool. And then he started going off on Tiafimo about it. Like he wasn't trying to say it at first, but then he ended up saying, nigga, fuck you, T.O., this, that, and the third, nigga. I'm not you, I'll never fight you. And then he kind of reneged on it. He was like, well, I ain't gonna be the first one to fight you. You gotta fight somebody else first, then fight me. Fuck that. I'm not feeding that
Man,
nigga.
fuck all that. See, that's
I'm
that
not
young
feeding that
nigga
nigga,
boxing
bro.
shit, bro. Nah, bro. Fuck all that, nigga.
Mm-mm.
Fuck that, bro. This new age boxing shit, man. Spence did that shit, man, with Thurman too, bro. And that shit irked my whole fucking soul, blood. Listen, bro. Keep it a buck. I don't like you, so I'm not gonna fight you.
No, I'm talking about the racist shit. Like, he trying to this is his way of, like, for real. Okay, say it like this. At the least, I'm not mentioning your name. I'm finna stall you all the way out.
Man, fuck
The
that. I'm gonna
furthest
get
I
you in the
can,
ring
bro.
and I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. That's just what it is. I want my ones. And what better way for me to get my ones with you than to get paid for it?
Yeah, but that I felt like that too. But then at the same time, I'm like, man, I don't get that nigga no check. Like that's just me though. Like,
That's whole shit though, bro. In my
how?
opinion,
Hold on, here, I'm about to
because
show
think
you.
about it like this. Man,
Where is
listen.
it?
What if, hypothetically speaking, bro, what if Sonny Liston said that to Ali? Because Ali came to his house looking for a fight. I can't stand this motherfucker. I hate him so much, I'm not even going to give this motherfucker a paycheck. We never would have seen how great Ali was.
Well, that's true.
What
I
if,
I can give you that.
let
I can
me
give you that.
back it up, though. Let me back it up. What if Sugar Ray Leonard said, man, Roberto Duran is talking about my motherfucking wife. I'm not about to give this nigga a fight. Then he never would have got beat, and we never would have got the No Mas fight afterwards for him to vindicate himself. This is a sport, bro. And this is the hurt business. These young niggas are so fucking emotional, bro. I just don't fuck with
So
that,
you
bro.
think no matter, even though he being racist like that, right?
Yep.
And doing all these antics, right?
Yeah.
This is in a sense perfectly okay because it's within the confines of boxing.
It ain't perfectly okay. That's why I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. And I'm not about to be beating your ass and going to jail because I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass. Don't
I'm
get it
gonna beat
fucked
your
up.
ass.
I'm going to beat your ass. But I might as well do it in a situation where I'm gonna get paid for it, bro, versus a situation where I fuck around and fight you on the
Run across
street.
you.
Yeah, bro, and go to jail, nigga. You got a restraining order and all kind of other shit. No, I'm getting paid for it and I'm gonna do it legally. I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. You are in a perfect sport, a perfect fucking sport to beat a motherfucker's ass you don't like. If you don't like this fighter fighting, beat his ass.
I can see it from that aspect. It just rubbed me the wrong way. I get what you
Rub me the
saying.
wrong
I
way.
get
That's
what
why
you
I'm gonna
saying,
beat
but
your ass.
he just doing too much. I guess like I'm not a boxer, so I beat and just whooped his ass. But at the same time, it was like,
Hey, listen, man. A motherfucker slap your baby, slap the shit out of your motherfucking wife, spit in your face, and you be like, I'll never fight this nigga because I don't like him.
What?
Exactly. That's what I'm hearing, bro.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm hearing. Man, fuck that. I'm gonna beat his motherfucking ass. And I'm in the right business to do that. You got the right one, nigga. Because if this was a video with nine would be on an airplane right now, blood. Like, for
Right.
real. Like, no playing, bro. I'd be on an airplane right now. And you
Right,
better
right,
not hope I drive because I can carry shit with me when I drive. I'm just
right,
saying.
right,
So I'm
right.
in a perfect business, the perfect sport to whoop your motherfucking ass. I'm going to whoop your ass. There's nothing, bro. I almost, I don't even
You
want to
make
make this
sense.
fight no more. I want to whoop your ass.
Right, right. I guess that's where my mind at. That's where my mind at. Damn, hold on real quick. I knew
Yeah.
she was gonna show. Hold on real quick, y'all. You can keep talking.
Yeah, man. But for me personally, chat, bro, I don't believe in that shit, bro. I don't believe in, I don't like this nigga. So what's up, Deej? Come on up, man. Long time no see, bro. But yeah, Deej, man, I don't know about you, but this is the perfect sport where if you don't like a motherfucker, fight the motherfucker. These fighters nowadays got the game all fucked up. I don't like him, so guess what? I'm not gonna give him a fight. That's the biggest whole shit ever. Do you think you can win? That's what I start thinking. Do you think you can win? Because the only way you wouldn't beat a motherfucker's ass that really, literally disrespected you, bro, you don't think you could win. That's the only way you would make the fight. And trust me, in my heyday, I done whooped the motherfucker's ass over $5 funky ass, nigga. So you calling me the N-word or sending bananas and watermelons to my room with a fucked up note attached? Just some old heinous racist shit. This is 2025, man. The world should be past this shit already. You know what I mean? And for me to say, yeah, since you did this racist shit, I'll never fight you because I don't like you. What the fuck? I promise you, everybody I fought I didn't like. I promise you. And there lies what I'm always saying. That's the problem with these new age fighters. This is the hurt business, but they concentrate more on the business than the hurt. Me, back in my day, I'm an old schooler. I concentrate on the hurt more than the business, even as a fan. So guess what? I'm not going to not whoop your ass and not get the hurt because I want to hurt you now because you called me the N-word. You called me all out my motherfucking name. You sent fucked up shit, bananas and watermelons to my motherfucking room. Okay, now I'm going to beat your motherfucking ass because I'm concentrating on the hurt. But these younger fighters now are concentrating on the business. And they saying, well, yeah, I'm not going to fight you. The fuck kind of shit is that, bro? We got to call an ace a spade a spade. We just came off of an era where we had a million champions in recess, where we had a million motherfuckers not fighting each other. And now you got a young fighter talking about, yeah, just because I don't like this motherfucker, I'm not going to fight him. That shit don't fly with me. Do you know, for example, Errol Spence saying that same thing about Keith Thurman. He could have fought Keith Thurman motherfucking 5 times all the time that he's had both of them combined and had outside the motherfucking ring. But here they are not making fights and shit because they don't like each other. This is the same shit. And if I'm gonna be critical about one person for doing the shit, I gotta be critical about against the other motherfucker, man. That's just me. You feel me? So what say the chat, man? Do you think that if Keyshawn if Tiafimo sent Keyshawn a whole bunch of racist shit, should he not fight him in hopes of not giving him a payday? Or should he try to make that fight and beat his ass if he's so offended? What do y'all say, man? Chat, let me know what's going on. Let me see what y'all got to say. Oh, yeah, salute, Deej, man. Damn, nigga, you been a stranger, bro. But yeah, man, that's my whole thing. What you say, Deej? You say, what about denying a person millions of dollars by not fighting them because you don't like them? That's bullshit. It's about what do you value more, bro? And like I'm saying, do you value money more or do you value your integrity? Because guess what? We're faced like that decision every day when somebody does something to offend us. And it all boils down to what you value more. Do you value your freedom or do you value your integrity? Some guys out there, man, value their
There we
integrity
go.
more than their freedom, bro. You feel
No,
me?
that's real.
And say, hey, man, fuck that. I'm going to shoot this over a bag of chips.
Right.
Stupid to me, but hey, it is what it is.
It's important to them.
But
It's important to them, but
he
no.
has an outlet because he's a professional fighter.
Right. I get what you're saying. I 100% get what
Any
you're
fighter
saying.
that I've ever had beef with, me personally, we've had to spar or have a motherfucking fight, bro.
Facts.
What's up, Punch?
Salute Punch. Salute DJ.
Come on up, fellas. Come on up, Punch. I got to ask you this question, and I want to hear your take on it. Real talk, bro. But yeah,
I will
man.
say this. It's weird because Top Rank put their statement out. That boy came right on up. Salute to that boy Punch, bro.
Man, what's up with you, bro?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling tonight?
Man, I'm feeling
same
good.
old shit
Plenty
every
good.
day.
I'm up here
yo,
kicking up shit about this Keyshawn and
Yeah, I wanted to talk
Yeah,
about
Fimo.
that. How y'all feel about the gift of watermelons and bananas, yo? Why motherfuckers playing games with us, bro? What's
it
up
tastes
with
great.
that? What's up with the nigga trying to push him off stage, bro? Like, yo.
Yeah. I mean, shit, that wasn't nothing, but that shit was reminiscent of what Tank did to fucking Rolly. That wasn't nothing.
Yeah, but Rolly
Little
talked
tap.
himself into that. Like, this dude can't even speak English. What point was he trying to make?
You gotta think though, he was being accused of being a racist and shit.
Man,
I was gonna get down to the fight. I was gonna get down to the
Let
fight.
me tell you something. Put that out there for white people who don't understand, who's so fucking tone deaf they don't get it. You don't send a basket of watermelon and bananas to a black person. We're gonna get instantly fucked.
Oh, that was T.O. T.O. It can't end up being T.O. that did it.
Yeah, but bananas to black people equals monkey. You know this.
Yeah, we know why T.O. did it. T.O.,
Hey.
did you see the video T.O. put out?
Baron check son Keyshawn a gift basket.
No, it ended up being T.O.
Oh, it
They
was
did
T.O.
it.
with his name.
Yeah.
When that all come out?
T.O. did it. I'll show you the video. You ain't see the video?
I think T.O. eating the banana laughing.
Yeah, that's why he did that, laughing like you accusing him, nigga. It was me the whole time. And then Keyshawn did a live going off on him about it. And he apologized to Baron Check and their team. I figured out yesterday though that I felt like Baron Check and them didn't do it because did you see the video? It was a fight hype video where his trainer or manager, whoever the dude was translating what he was saying, and he was talking to Bomac, and he was like, "That's not okay. We didn't do that. That's not how we do.
Yeah,
we us Ukrainians." And Bomac was like, "It's cool, bro. We don't think you did. We don't think you did it." And then he was like, "No, it's not okay. We did not do that. We did." Like he was pleading with Bomac, bro.
Okay, I noticed his reaction when Keyshawn said it. Like he had that ass look like, what the hell?
Can
I was kind of figuring he didn't do it.
Though? What was Keyshawn's initial action when he thought Boychek did the shit? What did he say to him right there on
stage? He just made it personal and whooping that ass. That's basically what he said. Like you just took it to another level now.
Damn, bro. Stop.
So why can't we
stop. I knew he was damn, bro. Look, bro, you can't come on my motherfucking show and play big jokers on me, bro.
Then fuck that.
God damn. Good shit, god damn it.
I'm just saying.
You right. You right.
Nigga, you know.
You right.
You know
you
for
right.
a fact.
You right.
You know we would be trying to pack him out in the hotel room right now, nigga.
Facts.
Quick.
But you right. You right. This is the
You be like, nah, don't fuck up your fight. Man, bullshit.
You right. Now you just whoop his ass. I can't even ride with you on that one.
That's personal shit, bro. That's beyond.
We gotta get back to masculine energy, bro. Where nigga, hey, bro, when you say it's on site, it's on site. Man, when you send bananas and watermelon to a black guy's room on some racist shit,
that's smoke, bro.
That's smoke. Now keep in mind, I'm gonna keep this shit because the shit's delicious. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, right.
Give me
I'm
the
eating
buck.
that shit, bro, on
Facts.
everything.
But the point is, motherfucker, we know what you're doing.
Yeah.
The thing that got me, bro, it wasn't even Teofimo eating a banana. It was the hat, bro. This shit was, he thought that shit all the way through. Like, bro, did you peep that shit? I'm about to show it,
Yeah.
man.
Bro,
Nobody
listen,
tripping.
man. I already know how I be crashing out on Teofimo, bro. Like, I don't even let that punk ass motherfucker get under my skin no more.
Y'all see what D said?
Bruh. Yeah, he said they are good for reducing
DJ
cramps
always
too.
talking this shit. What
You
up,
supposed to eat
D?
one after you go running, bro. Look, see, he got the fist on the side of his head. That's what got me. I said, you
Yo,
bitch.
he is wearing. See, you know what?
I said, you bitch. I was like, boy, he need to be for real, though. He better stop that shit for somebody do catch his
I ain't
ass
gonna
out
lie.
there. Somebody ain't gonna
When I
take that
see
shit
the
lightly.
Kwanzaa colors and the African colors,
Empty
that
ass
don't-
house.
You understand me?
He pissing off the wrong group, nigga.
He better worry about his Mexican brothers and sisters while he on the top, but knowing
I said, you
him,
worried about us and them niggas is running from ICE like a
knowing him though,
You
but
worried
knowing
about the
him,
wrong
but
people,
knowing
nigga.
him, he gonna say he not Mexican. He gonna say he what he say, Honduran? I ain't Mexican, I'm Honduran. That's what he
I
gonna
got
do.
one name for all them niggas. Big Tom.
That's how weak he is, though, bro.
Big Tom got him running for the border. He's a loser, bro. Like
That's how
listen,
weak he is,
got
bro.
what he wanted though, and he's still
But
taking these shots. So
I'm
he
with
gonna get
9 on
fucked
that.
again. You
He
had to
gonna fuck.
fight
But the
two
thing
black
is,
fighters
though,
back to back.
the thing is, though, he ain't gonna catch one of these black. Somebody gonna catch his ass
Somebody
outside.
gonna catch him slipping, bro. It's gonna be at one of them press conferences. That's what everybody gonna show up to that shit. Watch. T.O.
And they
gonna have to
dumb if
walk
they
through a
fighting for
gauntlet to
free.
get out of that shit.
If you are a fighter, a prize fighter.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about the fighters. I'm talking about just a regular. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But if you are a prize fighter and you do fight him or touch him in a lobby or something like that for free, you a goddamn fool.
Yeah. Cause you just got him paid. He ain't gotta fight you then, period.
Yeah.
You gonna get paid.
Yeah. You
Straight
might as
up.
well get paid in the process.
Right. No, I'm with you on that, man. Whoop his ass and throw him to the trash, man. Whoop his ass so bad where ain't nobody else gonna want to whoop him.
Think
It ain't
about
gonna
it
make
like
no sense
this,
to whoop
Slick.
him.
Smack that.
Or better yet, just pass him around like an old hoe.
We had a great boxing movie. Not to cut you off, Punch, but we had a great boxing movie called Rocky IV, built on that premise. You killed my homie, so I'm gonna fight you. In that fight, they even asked Rocky how much was he getting paid. He said nothing. He just wanted this motherfucker in the ring.
Right. Facts.
So I accept nothing less from you, bro. If you really like that. If you're not like that, then
I make that flat ass nose flatter.
Yeah.
Make them big ass lips bigger, nigga. Whoop his lame ass, nigga, and I'm gonna enjoy every second of it, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, because he just doing too much,
like,
bro.
He's going
and he getting away with it
now. It's beyond the prize.
And I wonder what Top Rank gonna do to him though. That's what I wonder, because Top Rank said they don't tolerate it, and now they know it's him.
So everybody they bury Ryan Garcia ass, but they keep letting Tio take shot after shot. I'm confused.
Yeah,
no, that's the fans, bro. That's the fans that do that shit.
But then all these
so-called
all these so-called tough guys who's black fighters won't fight them. So that just goes to show that, you know what I'm saying, they don't make them like they used to.
Yeah.
And I hate to talk about that subject like this on the internet, because I think that certain things, especially as far as race and cultural shit, should be private amongst friends, family, and loved ones. Because I don't want to get it twisted or whatever. But this goes to show you they don't make them like they used to. And I'm not talking about black people. I'm talking about men. They don't make us like they used to.
Everything out in the open, bro. Like the internet is like one big beauty shop now, where it's just about a bunch of people whining.
Yeah.
And a bunch of feminine ass, soft ass men in this world, nigga. And they
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck up. But we from a different era, man.
Salute to 9 for opening my eyes. He right.
A lot of niggas let shit roll off their chest that we a whoop ass about. So I don't understand. But it just, you know what I mean, that's just the way these niggas are today.
But like I said, Slick, bro, I know you, bro. I know you be the first one to be like, man, you better whoop that nigga ass.
Yeah,
first
I'm
time I
whoop his
throw a punch,
ass.
you throwing a punch too.
Right.
And nigga punch, you ain't behind. Come on now.
I definitely got followed.
But overall though, y'all, I think the shit was just to make him emotional enough to lose the fight. That's what I think. I think that was just a whole ploy
Yeah, but why is you
to get him
you
emotional to
actually
lose the
fighting
fucking
somebody else?
fight.
Why you worried about other shit? That's weird. I've never seen that before. Like I've seen niggas do that leading up to fights, but I never seen that doing that. Seen a nigga do some weird shit like that to a motherfucker. They're not even fighting. That's weird. He's
But
weird.
guess what though? Just
It's
like I
gonna
said though,
backfire.
they don't make them like they used to.
Yeah, he playing antics and shit, but
You know
don't know
what I
what his next move is.
And I'm not about to sink down into the racist hole like you and start calling you all kind of derogatory slurs and shit just because you're Hispanic. No, I'm
Right.
not about to do that. Because guess what? You did some bitch ass
I'll
shit,
do it.
Tio.
I
And
just it
and
ain't
and
my
if I
platform. I
but listen
crash
though,
on this ass right now.
hear me out, bro. If Tio just did some bitch ass
Yeah,
shit
DJ.
and I return it back, then ain't I'm a bitch ass dude just like him.
Right.
So I'm not a bitch by
You putting
far.
yourself in the same
And
boat.
I'm not a racist by far. So yeah, I'm not about to hit you back. I'm just gonna get you in the ring and I'm gonna show you what racists deserve. And I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. I'm gonna dog walk you.
On some Ali shit. What's say my name, nigga?
Yep.
Say my name.
See,
That's
we'll
real.
never have fights like that. You know what I mean? Under today's climate, because unfortunately, man, it's a different time and it's the hurt business, bro. And but you don't want to hurt him. You want to hurt him with business. I'm not gonna give you a fight. I'm not gonna allow you to get money off of me. We still waiting for Thurman versus Spence, and that's what I said when you left out, bro. That is the biggest duck in the world, man. Fuck Crawford Spence. That was the biggest duck in the world, and it was in-house. The man refused to fight a motherfucker because he didn't like him.
Not once, but twice.
Let that sink in. And the time that both Spence and Thurman has had off and not fought shit, these niggas could have had 5 fights.
Yep.
We got to get back to the real shit, bro. We can't allow these bitch ass niggas to be doing this old goofy shit. Oh yeah, man. Bro, and when we look on motherfucking Google and see who the top paid fighters, you ain't nowhere in sight. You just got a group of motherfuckers on the internet pom-pomming for your bitch ass. Get your ass out there and fight.
Facts. G Walls, what's happening?
If Keyshawn has a fan base, bro, I guarantee you, if he turns around makes the next fight with Tio and beats the dog shit out of him, his fan base explodes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Implodes. That motherfucker my God.
He's off the rails now.
But I will ask y'all some other questions. I got a couple other questions though. Hey man, okay. Now y'all saw the weigh-in, right? Now I was looking at different perspective. Now you see how big Keyshawn is. Now we all could agree Keyshawn a big kid, right? You think he cut his hair because of weight?
More than likely.
Because he said niggas kept on pulling it in the clinch.
More than likely.
Because I've seen this shit before. When motherfucker cut the hair because of weight. And he was right on the nose. And his hair I'm like, that hair make a difference, goddamn me. Anybody, who was that Sean was finna fight and he didn't make weight?
I want to say Ugas.
Was it Ugas? Yeah, he chopped his braids off. Just get that little point down.
Yeah.
I was thinking that, bro. Like maybe he about to outgrow the fucking 135. He trying his hardest to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he big, G Walls, ain't he? G Walls, but he's always been a big kid though. It ain't nothing new, but I'm thinking maybe it's catching up to him. You know what I'm saying? To the point. Remember what
how much weight
Shakur? Remember what Shakur did? Man, I'm not finna lose. Man, I'm not finna risk my health on this fucking scales. You can have them belts. You know what I'm saying? Like, and his frame big, bro.
Right track though, bro. Because if he is that big and he's filling out like that, then he's trying to get his first title at 35. So his whole run at 35 wouldn't be in for nothing. Then move on to 140. They can't that motherfucker move on.
Yeah, because see, that's why, because then he after the press conference, he had something else. He said, somebody said, would you like to become undisputed at 135? He said, no. I don't want to pay for all of that. See, when I hear shit, I'm like, yeah, you don't plan to be there for long then. You get what I'm saying? But what you gonna be there for then? I think he planning on going up, y'all. I think he planning on going to 140.
But yeah, this is my first glimmer. If he said that he didn't want to fight T.O. after this, and this is the perfect time because you ready
He
to
said,
move up,
yeah.
then yeah, that's his first suspect move.
Mm-hmm.
You feel
Yeah,
me?
he's
As far as I'm concerned.
he said, nah, I ain't never fighting. Nah, you ain't get no money off me. And then he was like, well, nah, somebody, you had to get some money off somebody else, then you could fight me. That's how that's how you reneged on him.
Yeah, now I want to fight your bitch ass immediately. Let's get it. You win your fight, I want you.
Put me in the Alcatraz fight. You can't go nowhere. Damn right. No, that's 100%, man. But how y'all see this fight playing out, man? I mean, everybody already counting Little Bernatech out. You know what I'm saying? But he is a little busy bunny. He got the pendulum step. He do switch. He switch a lot. He shoot from different angles. His pop not all there, but he could box. Do you see Keyshawn coming out immediately trying to lay hands on him and get him out of there first round?
To be honest, bro, I ain't even really took no time with this fight. And this is a fight, you know me, man. If it's a fight I don't really care about,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? I'm not really into it. I ain't really took time to think about it. So I can't even really give it an honest assessment. Keyshawn, to me, is not in the pick'em stage. He's on the let's see what's going to happen next stage. He's still got less than 20 fights as far as I'm concerned.
He got 12 fights.
So I'm watching
14.
him to see what he is. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to pick this fight, bro. I'm just going to watch and see what he is. Because 12 fights is really no fights to really be able to be like, oh, yeah, he's going to do this. We don't know his tendencies and his habits yet.
Mm-hmm.
Because think about it like this. 10 fights, shit, nigga, you can say half of these motherfuckers was really, really tomato cans.
Mm-hmm.
And then add a couple of bums on there too and a few cab drivers. And you really started to shine your last few fights, about last 3 or 4 fights. So I don't really know. I don't know dude like that.
Yeah, like he came up from 2 performances where he was doing great, and then he had problems towards the end, and then he had old boy the homecoming. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
the hype that's propelling him to this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I don't think it's going. Keyshawn wins. I believe Keyshawn wins, but I don't think it's going to be as what people think.
Yeah, you don't know what fashion did he going to win.
I think Berichick is going to give him problems for the first 4 rounds, and then Keyshawn going to take over by round 6.
If he's smart, that's what it'd be, because usually Bernatech slow down about the 3rd, 4th round. But the thing is, then you got to deal with all the switching. Like he switch a lot too,
he
bro.
trains with Terrence Crawford.
And that motherfucker faints like a motherfucker. That motherfucker. You talking about itchy, twitchy ass motherfucker?
With Bud Slick, he'll be all right.
Well, I don't mean shit. Everybody not Bud.
He's not getting ready for switch hitters, bro. Come on.
But see, that's the thing,
everybody not Bud. He gotta have that skills like that.
Not Bud. I'm saying you think he's not getting ready for switch hitters.
Yeah, he get ready for it, but this be the first one he done fought, because I can't recall another switch hitter he done fought.
I looked at
and a motherfucker that's mobile like this little motherfucker.
You know, I like to research the opponents leading up to the fights, and yeah, he ain't never fought nobody like this before.
Yeah.
And dude got real good boxing skill, but he don't got no power.
He got feet, right? That's what I'm saying. His power ain't all that, but he got some feet. This motherfucker
on off of him, he gonna get his ass whooped.
The only thing that I could find on Bernatech that, you know, I'd be looking for everybody got a tick. He got this one tick where when he switched to the left and then he throw that motherfucking left, it sticks, and then he tries to back out with it, like, you know what I'm saying? With it, you know what I'm saying? And that's a bad tick to have. And then if he could run up on him while he doing that, he'll get a knockdown out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Or time it and hit him with an up and under.
Right. Yeah, he can get something off of that. But that was the only tick I could find that little motherfucker had. But you right, Punch. 3rd, 4th round, all that bouncing shit seems to stop, but his feet don't stop. It just turns into something else. You get what I'm saying? He come out bouncing this shit all over the motherfucking place. This shit, pendulum step in and out, shooting at the body. 3rd round, goddamn me, that motherfucker feet get to moving like on some, I ain't gonna say Lomachenko status, but he got some feet. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
Mhm.
most
He
of them,
he's still gonna give you all these different looks. You're not gonna catch him with the same fucking look. You get what I'm saying?
yeah, most of them Ukrainian dudes got great feet like that.
What'd you say?
I said most of them Ukrainian dudes got excellent feet like that. So yeah, I ain't surprised.
Yeah. So I and people always say that y'all already know it. I be talking about that little shit. All right, the little motherfucker get up under your ass, them long ass arms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And plus he Ukrainian, bro. That's another thing too. That power shit don't matter to them. Their job is to score.
Exactly.
Yep.
Their job is to score. It's not to knock you out. If it come, it come. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's their MO. Salute. What it do? That boy Casino, man.
Man, what's happening?
Salute.
Man, what's happening, man?
Nothing, man. I was just watching your video in the dog.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
man, I've been busy as hell, man. That's why I've been missing. Bro, I gotta get, you know what I mean? I gotta get back on my boxing shit, man. But bro, I've been busy, bro. I'm going out of town tonight. Oh well, no, tomorrow night.
Yeah. Yeah, now we just talked about that Keyshawn fight, man. And how it's gonna play. How it's gonna
Okay.
play out. But like I said, I think Keyshawn pulls the win out, but I just don't think like Nine said, I don't think it's gonna go how people think it's gonna go. They looking at the height difference, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And think he just finna swarm this little guy. But that could be detrimental to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? The last guy he fought was small. Yeah, he got him, but that dude didn't have no feet. He was right there in front of him. You know what I'm saying? This little dude moves every fucking where, nigga. Just imagine a pinball. You know, when you play in a pinball machine, you hit that motherfucker, be bing, 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 bing. That motherfucker, he don't stop moving, bro. So it's gonna be interesting to see for sure. It's gonna be interesting to see for sure.
Yeah, I've been watching the build up. I mean, the build up been straight to me, and I ain't gonna lie, that Ukraine dude, like his personality, like I don't know, I haven't really heard him talk like that because I ain't watched the whole thing, the whole press conference. I just been watching like the little highlight clips.
Yeah, he don't speak English like that.
Well, he be popping his shit. Like I seen him do some shit like some shit that a black nigga do, like put the watch in the nigga face.
Yeah. He was
I was
like, look at
like,
my
bro,
watch.
I was like, where they found this Ukrainian?
You know. But you gotta understand that that's big over there though. Like Ukraine, Middle Eastern, and stuff like that.
What's big?
Watches.
Oh.
So like watches signify their worth.
Oh.
So that's what that ain't start here in America, bro. APs and all of that shit. Man, they be taxing these niggas over there for APs. You can go over there Saudi Arabia and get an AP for 10 grand. Over here, AP going for way more than 10 grand. You see what I'm saying? So you got certain AP on, they gonna look at you like, and nigga, you paid 10 grand for that. That ain't shit. That's how they signify they shit, bro. Next time you go into, let's say, your favorite liquor store and it's owned by some Saudis or some Arabs, right? You gonna know who the owner is. You wanna know how? His sleeve gonna be rolled up, bro. And you gonna see that fucking watch. He gonna make sure you see that motherfucking watch.
So it's just like us.
They don't care. Like they gonna wear regular ass clothes. They ain't gonna spend no money. But that watch though,
yeah, they just like us.
like a sneakerhead. Like a sneakerhead, his shoes gonna cost damn near more than his whole outfit. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, they just like African Americans.
There, bro.
Because the way he was popping his shit, I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, this dude, and his face, like his body language, and like, you know, like even the little push off the stage and shit. I was like, bro, who is this? This little dude be tripping.
Yeah, but he older too. He what?
36.
36 years old. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just became champ. Shit. But yeah, he finna lose that motherfucker though. I said it when he wanted though. I said he finna be food for somebody.
Yeah. He kind of like who was like that at 140? It was somebody like, hold on, let me think. No, it wasn't 140. It was like he kind of like Cambosis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He gonna be food. Yeah, he gonna hold that motherfucker that one time. He can say he was champion. Now you just let it go. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm predicting Keyshawn going to 140, bro. That's what I'm thinking. Keyshawn gonna get a couple more fights, 135. That motherfucker gonna be like, deuces, nigga, I'm out, bro. Because I swear, it don't make sense. It just don't make sense to me. Because giving off what he said in the beginning, you know, I want all the belts. I'm going for the belts. This and third to, do you want belts? Do you want to be undisputed? He said, nah, I don't want to pay for all that. You see what I'm saying? I think it's more like what Nine just said. He gonna be here. He can say I became champ at 135. and then I'm gonna move my ass on up. You know.
Man, what's going on, Punch? What's going on, man?
What up, Court? What up, Press? How you been, fella?
I'm all right, man.
Same old shit, different day.
I'm
Same
excited
old
for
shit.
tomorrow, but what's the undercard on this shit?
Man,
Abdullah Mason,
I like
that's all
it.
I know.
Nico Ali Walsh, Keon Davis fighting with, DB3. Nico Ali Walsh fighting second. Abdullah Mason, that's the one I ain't gonna lie, I'm excited for. Vito Melnicki, that's the name I couldn't remember last show. He used to be with PBC. They dropped him at this first loss. He lost on Christmas. And then PBC dropped him and they hurried him, picked him up. Polanco fighting. Jared Anderson fighting. I'm going to see how he gonna come back. He find Colossus. And Xander Zayas is a co-main. And then you got Keyshawn.
Oh, this is a good card.
Yeah, it should be some fights on
20
there.
now, bro. You ain't no 19-year-old little pump, so it's about time for them to take them take one of the training wheels off.
Who you talking about?
Abdullah Mason.
Yeah. This
20
dude
now.
this dude probably be a tougher opponent than the last one.
Yeah.
That's what they're saying. So, I like Abdullah, bro.
I do.
You calling the fight?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on here, boy. Look, y'all want to see what I did? Check this out. Y'all know I have my little rinky dink when I say what round y'all give it to him. Boy, I'm official like a whistle, nigga. Check this out, bro. Check this out. Bitch, you better work there.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on.
Created me a card, nigga. My old card, nigga. Fuck them on TV, nigga.
I'ma just listen to you call the shit because I'm not gonna be able to watch it.
All right, that's what we do, bro.
I'm gonna be driving.
And then Saturday you got Catterall and Barboza. I don't know who's in the rest of them, but I am. I'm gonna watch it.
What happened to Regis?
He hurt himself, his shoulder.
Okay.
I think Regis just getting old, man. He just got too much running carries. It's his style of fight, bro. That motherfucker. And then he be doing other shit.
Bro.
What'd you say?
Regis didn't need to fight no more, bro. Regis just need to call it quits.
And then he be doing other stuff too. You know, the dude be really training that fucking MMA shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I think he's just doing too much. His age catching up with him, all that wear and tear.
You think he really injured?
Yeah, I think he. This was a payday. Why pass up on this payday, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I mean, I ain't gonna say he gotta retire, but I mean, if he wants to,
time for that nigga,
huh?
It might be time for him to retire.
Because it's like he been having 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You know how many times like he done said he wanted to leave and just go do MMA? Like you can't think like that, and you ain't got where you want to be in one side of the sport. You know what I'm saying?
He was talking about that bare knuckle shit too.
Yeah, the bare knuckle shit. Yeah,
I heard him say all that, but I just wouldn't say he should retire. I don't really say that until somebody just get the brakes beat off their ass. Then I say,
no, I ain't gonna say he need to retire. We need our good boxers. Shit, it's just that shit. If you doing a little, it's just a sign that you're doing a little too much. You know, you got your body ain't gonna allow you to train like when you was fucking 20, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
He might get put on the shelf though. Like they might force him. I mean, because it ain't really a demand to see him.
He gonna end up being a gatekeeper, bro, over there on DAZN, bro.
Yeah, something like
DAZN gonna keep him with some work, but it's just going to be able to introduce new motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. 2 fights ago, bro, you got dropped by Devin Haney, man. Give it up.
Yeah, they gonna 100%. He gonna get some checks, and the good thing about it, they gonna pay him handsomely for it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna chip shot him like if he was over there on Top Rank or something. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So he'll still get a nice size check. His name still got some ring to it as of now. You know, so
yeah, he get a few more. I think he get a few more.
Yeah,
he probably go to about 38.
So these cats nowadays they be want to do all that hard sparring and shit. You don't learn shit from hard sparring, bro.
Hey, look at that. DJ got an excellent question, bro.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Slick, Abdullah qualifies for the Grand Prix, Money and Fame up for grab. I wouldn't be shocked if he go ahead and get in it, bro. Real talk. He get in that. That's gonna be fire. And that's a good name to help solidify. And he just got in the top 15. He ranked 15 in WBC too, so that's perfect. Yep,
A lot of
he just ranked.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of dudes gonna be scared of that damn tournament, bro.
Man, but the money, bro.
Hell
Think
yeah.
about that fucking money, and then on top, man, the recognition that's gonna come with that shit.
But you gotta think, bro. If you go in there and you was supposed to be somebody, bro, and you get beat early, like I'm talking about beat early in the bracket,
Like round 1.
yeah, your career is over, bro.
Nah. Well, you
Yes,
gotta
it
think,
is,
but you
bro.
gotta think, but you gotta think. No. That's not what I was talking about. I'm
Oh,
saying that if you get knocked out early in the bracket, bro, that's just it is what it is, right?
Got the
But
point to expose the
but
ball.
at the same time though, depending on how, because they yet to reveal how this shit gonna go. So I'm willing to bet it's gonna be a losers bracket where
Yeah,
you could fight your way back up.
man, hell no. They
expose
ain't
some.
got time for that shit, bro. They not, man, hell. I mean, it ain't no money in that shit. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they don't care about money.
No, he don't.
Oh, well, then shit. Hey.
Yeah, you like you said, you been busy. That man came out and said how they make their money. The fights don't make him money. It's the advertising that makes him money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, people paying for commercials to be on it.
Yeah, like he was like the next 3 Ring magazine cards. They all gonna be sponsored by SNK, the video game company, and they're gonna be named after the video game. He was like, we make money off of the commercial success. We don't make money off of the fight. So long as they got something that's gonna draw. So this is how the game go to him. If I could produce something to garner this amount of eyes, I can charge this company X amount of dollars because I can guarantee them this amount of people gonna be seeing it. You get what I'm saying?
But what I'm saying is a loser bracket on prospect, a loser bracket tournament on a prospect tournament. That's trash, bro.
No, but it's not separate though. You got to think if he have a losers bracket, it's gonna be going on the same time as the other shit, and
Or
it's
like
not,
the undercard or something.
yeah, and it's gonna be broken up or some shit like that, like over 3 cards or some shit like that or whatever.
Mm.
And it's not,
okay.
and it's not just for Turkey doing it. This is something the WBC wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? And they came up with this because remember when they didn't know if boxing was gonna be in the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a keep. So we'll have those names to look forward to, type shit. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, yeah, I guess it can be.
it'll serve its purpose. It's not like this something that everybody gonna be ranting and raving to go watch unless you just a diehard. You get what I'm saying? This ain't nothing like that. But at least when it get down to because the top 10, whoever make it in the top 10, they all gonna get signed. It ain't gonna matter who be number 1. All them niggas gonna get a deal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully, yeah.
5 rounds
yeah.
qualifying, right? 5 rounds of qualifying, the 6 is the final round. So if he do it like that, I mean that should be dope to the motherfucker, bro. Because like reason I say is it's a loser break, because like you can meet a kid that just shit, he got my number, but then that same kid that lost, fuck around getting a loser break, come out that bitch on top. You know what I'm saying? And the kid that got him fucked around and got knocked off. You see what I'm saying? Because he didn't met his match. Now this kid can fuck around and go on and be number 1. You get what I mean?
Yeah, no, I see how that can go. I mean, hey, if they can make it work, make it work. I just don't see how that's gonna make any money. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's just all. The thing is, like
even
I said, they thinking of ways. They thinking of ways for Turkey to want to be part of that. His mind, like, okay, that's another avenue for me to call these niggas. Say, hey, I got this thing going on. Y'all want us to advertise for you? Well, it's gonna cost X amount of dollars. You get what I'm saying? That's how that man mind working. He don't care about no mother. This dude talking about throwing Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia in Times Square. In Times Square, bro. That tell you don't pay for money. He don't care about money, bro. Times Square, you can't charge nobody. You can't charge nobody. That fight free then. If you live in New York, that fight is fucking free, nigga.
Man, I hate that they
And what
keep
this
on
I'm
trying to
hearing
bring
about
Devin
Theo
and
versus
Ryan
that
to the
Alcatraz.
East Coast, bro. I hate that shit.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's why I said
one is from the Bay and one is from SoCal, bro.
that should be the when he said Alcatraz. That should be in the West Coast.
Yes.
Yeah, this dude talking about he finna throw a fight in Alcatraz and in New York, bro.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
You know,
That
he's not
fight
trying.
would be huge, bro.
Yeah, it would be huge. So I mean, he don't care about money. That was the nail on the coffin for me. Yeah, we gonna throw that fight the middle of Times Square. Oh well, shit.
I mean, that's lit.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is lit. You know what I'm saying?
They gonna need all the police down there because everybody gonna be down that motherfucker, bro. That's
You
a free
take shit
fucking fight,
forward,
free major fight.
Well, I'm
Times
going
Square,
to New
bro.
York if they have that in Times Square.
But you can't even see the shit.
What'd you say?
You're not even gonna be able to see the shit.
We are.
I mean,
But-
yeah, I'm talking about us, but I'm talking about you in New York.
Yeah. You gotta be. You got to sleep. I better be
like,
right there.
You know, like the arena go like this, and then the ring down at the bottom. It's like
Well, they're gonna have to
elevate-
they're gonna have to elevate it or something because like
they gonna build an arena in the middle of Times Square, nigga.
hey bro, he did that shit on Santa Monica Pier, and I didn't think that shit was fucking possible.
Man, that ain't true.
He remember when it was in LA? Remember when he did August 3rd card? He had the main shit at the BMO stadium, but then he turned around that Thursday, gave 3 free fights away, and the fights was over there on Santa Monica Pier. And I was like, how the fuck you gonna put a boxing ring on a pier? He did that shit.
Man, I'm gonna enjoy this shit while it lasts, man.
Yeah, that's why I
don't think this shit can.
Exactly.
It ain't no. This shit can't last. But I'm gonna ride the wave. Like this shit can't last. Like
That's what I keep saying, bro. I'm not gonna green light it. I'm not gonna red light it. I'm just gonna drive slow, nigga. Use a yellow light and proceed with caution, bro.
There you go.
You feel me?
There you go. Cause like I said, at some point, this big money gonna slow up. You know what I'm saying?
It only takes about like 2 back-to-back suspect cards for motherfuckers to start turning on Turkey, bro. I promise you it do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He had like 2 suspect ass cards, bro. I'm telling you, they'll turn on him. So me personally, I'm just driving slow.
Dude, I feel like he had the one. He had the one that was kind of that was the Victor Ortiz and Boychuk.
Yeah, that was sus. Yeah. But he got to do that shit back to back. He got to make it into a pattern like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then he kind of keep his ass in the clear because he ain't rigging shit because the 2 motherfuckers he was rooting for lost. Remember he was rooting for Bivol? Yeah. He lost. Tyson Fury, he lost.
Yep.
Damn, they that shit cut out right when you was talking.
That just go to show you motherfuckers ain't who that you think they are nowadays. They not.
Yeah, and that's the thing I can appreciate. He making these fucking fights where we know who is who. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Who and giving them and then you getting a part 2. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure that you are who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I like that shit. You know what I mean? I have no problem with it. But like you say, shit, I said last show. Damn. Excuse me. I said this the last show. We seen this shit with Don King, nigga.
Yeah.
Come in the game, throw all that fucking money, throwing some extravagant ass cards, and shit. The truth came out.
That shit in the early 2000s. That nigga had Bernard Hopkins, Zab Judah, Jamil McCline, motherfucking Prez Kendo, Chris Bird. All them niggas was on one card. You like, God damn.
Oh, that nigga got a bird. Ain't that cute? Oh, he got a bird.
I just got me some.
You got some balloons and chocolate too, boy. You got some. Look at this nigga. No, let me quit playing with him, bro.
I got all type of stuff. I'm gonna open that after the show. I just got, hey man, I want his cheese and this shit.
I see. All right, that's why.
My girl love.
That's right. That's why I start saying that. That nigga cheesy. Like, yeah, my girl love me, nigga. That's what's up, man. That's what it do, bro. But yeah, man. This shit going, like you say, right? Like you said, proceed with caution. I hope it's all legit and keep being legit. But my take on it, it's gonna slow down in the future, bro.
Oh, this shit, man, this shit.
Cards gonna start slowing down,
bro.
because he gotta start letting these even though like, cause you gotta think, I'm not gonna keep shutting out my money. That's like 9 getting to come over my house, man. I just got into it with this nigga, man. Come on, and I get over there, 9 doing all this fucking wolfing, but he ain't doing shit, waiting on me to swing for his fight. That's you know what I'm saying. So that's how I feel like over there. That's where that shit gonna run its course. These cats want this money, keep throwing these cards. Eventually, nigga, y'all gotta start putting on cards and pull your own fucking weight. You know what I'm saying? I just want to finance the big shit. You know what I mean? That's where I see it slowing down there. Unless he gonna eventually get them
the money
control of their companies,
bro, to develop fighters, develop them for
But I ain't gonna lie,
stardom.
I don't even think you can develop no fighter over y'all season. Like I mean, we the hardcores, and we watch that shit. But man,
No, I'm talking about like if he got all them over there, he need to put
mhm.
that plan that should have been in place. Let Top Rank develop the fighters, move their ass up. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
a
yeah,
ranking system. You with Top Rank right now, you a newbie. You know what I'm saying? That's what who you gonna be with. You know, oh,
but
he
see the
good enough to
problem
leave
is,
Top Rank, put him with Golden Boy for a little bit. Let him fight all the Mexicans. All right, now he can go on over to such. You know what I'm saying? Make it
Mhm.
like
man,
a
it's gonna
ranking
be
system.
hard. It's gonna be hard, because I feel like the reason that Top Rank was able to effectively build fighters up from the ground is because they was on ESPN, bro.
Well, the thing is, shit. When I was reading Muffin the Zone, subscriber count went up. So, and then you got to move with the times too, bro. Ain't nobody watching cable like that. It's weird because like I get it ain't weird. I guess I'm just blessed to live through all this time, bro. Like first it was about regular TV. Everything we saying now is the same argument every time evolution happened. When we had regular TV and they took all our favorite shows and put that shit on cable, and my family couldn't afford cable, we was pissed. Fuck cable. Ain't nobody about to be watching
Yep.
that shit.
Yep.
Ain't nobody doing that shit. And then guess what? Everybody got cable. It got affordable. Everybody got cable, right? And then now the pay-per-view shit, fuck that, this and third. Nigga, the average human being, I got free cable, homie. My apartment come with free cable, bro. You understand me? God damn it. I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm looking at? YouTube, Netflix, Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
In the zone. So that's
Yep.
that's the wave now, bro. You know, do you know? And I know I ain't the only one used to wish this. When we was screaming cable was too high, I said, why the fuck HBO just can't let me pay for HBO? Why Showtime can't just let me pay for Showtime? I don't want none of this other shit, bro. Now look, you can get HBO Max, you can go get Stars, you can go. You understand what I'm saying? That's
got like
that's the
at first they
movement.
tried to hit you with like 12 animal channels,
Yeah,
15 history
bullshit,
channels. You're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
bullshit.
But you
And
know
then
what's so
and then they
crazy?
gave you a
Them the channels old, but that's the shit I miss, nigga. Animal Planet, nigga.
nigga.
HGTV,
I used to be.
nigga. I miss HGTV, nigga.
You
I
was.
miss History Channel, nigga.
I used. I
Nigga,
used. I used to get high and watch. I used to get high and watch Animal Planet, bro.
nigga. I watch Food Network, nigga. I miss Emeril Lagasse, nigga. Damn,
Bam!
you know,
That
nigga.
Right.
nigga
Come
was
on, man.
hard though.
Bro, I used to watch that shit. Like I
Yeah.
used
Emma
to
was my
really.
favorite dude though. For
But
real, I ain't even gonna lie though, bro.
at the
Emma
end of the
was my
day, that's
nigga,
how it
bro.
went. So you gotta evolve. You know what I'm saying? The direction. Think about it. The direction Disney going, it's not involving those sports. If you cut on Disney Plus, right? It got all the Disney, all the Marvel, all the Star Wars, Hulu associated with it. They not no sports on their bits.
Man, you know what tripped me out? I watched the Super Bowl on Tubi.
Yeah, yeah,
Bro, I was
man.
like, what the fuck?
Baby, Tubi got fights, bro.
Bro, I never knew, bro. I didn't even have
For
Tubi.
real.
Bro, I don't, bro. Listen,
It's
bro.
fights on there right now.
Man,
Right
shit.
now.
I
Pro
ain't even
Box
know
on
that.
Tubi. Then
Pro
you can
Box on
go
Tubi?
Pro Box on Tubi. You could hit type Mayweather, all his fights gonna come up. Niggas boxing on there like it ain't shit.
Damn.
Yeah, Tubi coming up, bro.
Mm.
They gonna start charging in a minute. Niggas gonna be mad. They gonna have a free plan and a $4.99 plan on that ass.
With some
It's-
exclusive content.
Yeah. They better really do it. Salute to
Man.
Tubi though. Y'all people be talking bad about Tubi though, man. I know y'all be talking about them cell phone made ass movies, but it's one show on there that go hard called Murder Ave. That shit hard, bro.
Tubi
That
be
shit
having
tough.
them ads though for your ass though.
You
nigga.
ain't lying though. That
Oh.
Murder Ave hard, bro.
Man, I don't be watching nothing, bro. Like name it, I ain't seen it, nigga.
But yeah, you can watch, man. They get sports, all that shit over there, man. But that's where this the new TV, bro. You got it in your hand now. It's all about being the app. You know what I'm saying? Where somebody can take it with them at all times instead of your TV just being at home.
Shit.
iPads and shit and all that. Look at it. You know it's bad when you go to the grocery store and a 1-year-old got a better iPad than you do sitting in a damn buggy.
Yeah, for real.
Looking like a little old man. Know how to work that motherfucking everything at 1 years old and can't even say his ABCs yet.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they aiming. That's what they aiming at, bro. So and they all and then for boxing, it's a one-stop shop now. And they got like I done got into the bare knuckle fighting over there. I'm like, these niggas crazy.
Talking about the zone.
Yeah. I'm not doing that shit. I
I
be
ain't never
done went
watched
to the trunk.
I watched the highlights of the bare knuckle, but I ain't never watched the whole match.
Bruh, you gotta relove that shit. You ain't trying to live long with fuck that. No.
Yeah, I won. That's why I said I never even seen the whole fight because I mean I watched the highlights. It just you would think I would be interested, but
You watch
I'd rather
it
see the
got
blood.
me. It got me, bro. You motherfuckers talking about knockouts. Go watch that shit. You go see niggas leaking. These niggas be having gashes so wide. I'm like, how is that legal? Y'all gonna let this dude fight?
Yeah.
Man, they don't give a damn over there, bro. That shit wild, bro. That shit wild.
Who's somebody I should watch?
I don't know. I just be watching it, bro.
Oh, okay.
Because they be like, they'll have their stuff and then they'll have their pay-per-views on there too. And it's free. You just watch it.
Man, they're gonna start doing all type of shit in boxing too, bro. Like that 15 round shit that TFMO brought up. Turkey can do that shit because it's not American laws and shit. Like he can do whatever the fuck he want to do for real.
He could do it over. They could try to introduce it, but I don't think they should though, man.
For the
ain't no belt. If he do it, it can't be. It's not gonna be sanctioned. But cause WC not gonna do it because they're the ones that cut the rounds down. You know what I'm saying? It was they rule that did that.
You don't even think they'll even do it for undisputed?
No.
Oh shit.
That shit dangerous, bro. Them niggas going 15 rounds, and they especially have it over there in that damn heat. Shit. 15 fucking rounds, man. Them dudes be tired of motherfuckers trying to swing, man. Be to hurt somebody. Nah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. It's cool at 12. If you can't get it in what you need to do in 12 rounds, shit, you just ain't got it. That's how I feel. Now the girls, they need to adjust that shit. At least give them 3 minutes, 10 rounds, or give them 12 rounds, 2 minutes. One of the two. It could be both.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Make it equal.
They should be equal. Amanda Serrano did that one fight like that. Only girl to do it. She had that one fight and WC stripped her for doing it.
I mean, they could do it. I mean, you know, it's just, I mean, hey, I mean, why was the reason they said it was for health reasons why they don't do it? Or is it
the 15. They said because the girl's anatomy is different, but I call bullshit because you letting them get in there and fight. All that shit out the door.
I mean, shit, I don't even believe they should be in that motherfucker doing that. But that's a whole nother subject.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know,
equal rights.
You know how it's like as a man, sometimes like, you know, women want to do shit, so you just like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really agree with it, but it's like you got to let motherfuckers have their human rights.
That's what I'm saying. Equal rights, equal fights. Fuck that. Yeah. They want to get in, and it ain't like I have a problem if they cross over and be like a dude and a woman. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But two women, bro, I ain't got no problem with that, man, because neither one of them got the strength of a dude unless they start letting, like you say, them shims get up there and fight them girls. I ain't with that. You know what I mean?
That's over.
Yeah, I ain't with that at all. So, and then I'll be protesting against that. Like, you know, I couldn't. I wish my daughter would have to fight a dude in the ring. Boy, I'd be done flip my motherfucking wig. You crazy?
Yeah, no, that's
they ain't handling. You know, they integrating girls with male wrestling. I don't agree with none of that shit, bro. Yeah, it's all fun and games until a girl actually fucking get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before it's the girls fighting women, women fighting women, I don't have no problem with that. Because like I say, neither one of them, like look at Clarissa Shields. She big, she got muscles, but she ain't, you know what I'm saying, damaging nobody like that. You know what I mean? Or anything like that. Unless some broad come out like old girl in the Olympics that end up being a dude. First they said she wasn't, and then they come to find out she was born a dude. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. Ended that girl in 30 seconds. Nah, bro, that shit should have been dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? That shit should have been dead wrong. That whole committee should have been shut down who allowed her to get in that motherfucker.
What's so crazy is she ain't even get gold, and you a man.
Yeah.
Well, he ain't even get gold. You know what I'm saying? How the hell you in women's boxing as a man and get eliminated?
Right.
You trash.
Beyond trash, bro. Beyond trash, bro.
Trash, man. Damn.
Straight up. DJ said slick. They claiming that while women's boxing still building, the 2-minute rounds makes for more action. Man, that shit, nah, man, because it's a sport, so like it's evolving. That used to apply, right? That used to apply because girls used to get in their windmill. You get what I'm saying? Just get thrown a shitload of punches and that, yeah. But then now these girls are fighting like dudes, like, you know what I'm saying, like boxers. You know what I mean? They throwing combinations. They really putting they all into it. Then let them have the same just do. You know what I'm saying? At least give them 3 minutes. And because the shit that WBC saying, talking about the woman anatomy is different than the male anatomy, and we looking more. Man, ain't nobody ask you to be no fucking scientist, motherfucker. The minute you let them get in there and fight, oh, that shit out the door. The same shit that can happen in 3 minutes can happen in 1 minute.
But I ain't gonna lie, man. That fight with Clarissa, her last fight, man. If that shit was 3-minute rounds, well, I guess they would have conditioned different. I kind of answered my own question, but then that fight would have been super trash with an extra minute on the rounds.
Oh, with old girl,
Man,
she might have would have got her out of there. You talking about the Clarissa fight?
Yeah, bro.
She probably would have slept her ass.
Man, that was a
she
trash
probably would
fight,
eventually would have got that knockout because she showed gunned her at that bell, bro. That dropped her.
How many rounds was she gassed though? Like she was gassed for like, I mean, how many? I can't remember how many. It was like 4-5 rounds she would get. Oh, no, like not 4-5 rounds, like maybe like 4 rounds. And that's 2-minute rounds, and she was gassed out for like the last 4 rounds. Like it's like,
yeah.
Like what kind of shit is that?
And she was in her 40s, and that's another thing. Like if you really cared, dog, like you let motherfuckers fight that. Like I said, minute you let them get in that ring, man, I don't care what you say about being unsafe, any of that shit. It's all unsafe once you get in that motherfucking ring. You know what I'm saying? Like 100%. You can get hit in the nose wrong and that shit over. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Go straight to it, yeah.
Yeah. So like at the end of the day, I don't it just was excuses, and I don't understand why he holding them back like that. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, that's what made the Amanda Serrano fight. People was like, what? 3-minute round, 12 rounds? Man, that fight was exciting as hell. But it depended who the girls go presenting it. But I'm just saying though, it was an exciting ass fight. It was a good ass fucking fight. But you had 2 girls who don't fight like girls. They go bang. You know, they go really
Serrano
fight.
like the only one I can see that built like that. Like at least
she campaigned for it. She campaigned for that shit.
She the only one built like that, bro. At least your mom gonna gas. She gas. Clarissa gas. You got them. Y'all gassing in 2-minute rounds. Yeah. Like I just can't. I mean,
but they had to get conditioned for it. At some point, it got to evolve, and that's gonna give birth to the next motherfucker who ready for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like just like Clarissa. Clarissa came in at the time, right? At the right time, because girls were still windmilling. You get what I'm saying? And she was fighting like a dude. So she was catching niggas on a button easy because these motherfuckers doing this shit, and she, wow, just hitting. You know what I'm saying? Letting it be known. So that was her step of evolution in the game. Now all girls want to fight like a boxer. You know what I'm saying? So now, shit, if Clarissa get gas, all these other women get gas, guess what? You got to step your game up, and the new ones that's coming in gonna be ready for it. You know what I'm saying? It's the only way to evolve it. Because if not, I'm gonna tell you, the way the shit going now in America for his America female boxing, that shit falling by the wayside, bro. It's not enough of them being produced. You know what I'm saying? And
but it ain't gonna be, bro. It's a touchy subject, bro. But
over there in the UK, it's a lot of them. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot of them, and they fight from Ireland all the way to the UK, and they always got girls on their undercards, so they always go get their shine. You know what I'm saying? America don't put girls on their cards like that. Bob was doing it for a little bit, but you see, like he stopped.
Yeah, because I mean, don't nobody want to see the shit,
right? You know what I'm saying?
But it ain't nothing you can do about that. It's America, bro. It's a man's world.
Really stupid. Says the man who got the teddy bear. Goddamn it! Look at it.
Oh yeah, no, she know that too. I love her, but she know it's a man's world.
Oh man, I'm just teasing, bro. I'm
just saying though, it is, bro. That's just like, I mean, females fighting is like, to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Because like females is like, it's like fighting is an attractive kind of just don't go together like that. Like all through my life, all the girls that like to fight was like
I, I tell you, I
they
tell
weren't
you,
pretty. They weren't pretty. You know what I'm
I tell you the part that I
saying?
like and I don't like,
What?
right? Which makes I feel like make people not take it serious is when they be at the weigh-in and they want to come out in their lingerie and shit.
But that's the most they could, bro.
And it's like y'all
Yeah,
like, but what
listen.
I'm saying is like it looked like desperation to sell. You get what I'm saying? To
Yeah, I'm
sell, and
desperate to sell.
you know what I mean. And I'm like, dog, y'all make like that's where when I hear women say you making a mockery of our side of the sport, it's like you doing it to yourself, bro.
But that's what you. I ain't trying to be sexist. I ain't trying to be sexist, nothing like that. Like I do believe, but bro, that's what you. That's the best you can do. That's the Alicia Baumgartner, bro. Like she was having that shit. Like she used to be on my explore page all the time.
Right, right,
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that's what it take, bro. You're a woman. It's a man's sport. Like women don't even watch this shit.
right, 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 right.
You see what I'm saying? Women don't
Yeah,
watch
I
this
give you
shit,
that.
bro.
I give you that.
So you're catering to a man crowd. So most men don't rather watch the niggas at welterweight go at it. You know what I'm saying? We'd rather watch the niggas like Canelo 168 niggas.
Yeah,
We not that women
I
shit.
get what you're saying.
It's like a side show.
Yeah,
That's why it's too
they got
many
to do
rounds.
stuff like that to
And
get
you
you
know
to
what?
tune
They need
in.
to leave it 2 minute round. The more I'm thinking about it and we talking about it, it need to stay 2 minute round because I can't stand it.
I can't stand it. What's up, DJ?
How are you, boys?
What it do,
Perez,
What's
man?
going on, man?
Slick. We've had a bit of this conversation, and I agree with all of you on, well, in part with all of you about sometimes it feels like a bit of a sideshow. But one thing that reminded me just during the week, right, is that Dana White's over here with UFC over in Australia, right?
Uh-huh.
And they're still a part of the Australian news media and bits and pieces that call them woke or what have you, and they're talking about female equality with payment and those sorts of things. And he snapped one reporter stupid and just said, look, go and do your homework and stop crying about wanting something for nothing because Ronda Rousey at the time was the highest paid UFC fighter in any male or female sport because she drew the numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just off that and getting back to the 2 minute and the 3 minute rounds, what I said to you is I've heard some female boxers in interviews talk about when they're asked about going to the 3 minute rounds, and it's like a 50-50. Some are saying, yeah, we want the 3 minute rounds, right? And others are saying, well, the 2 minute rounds kind of ensure that you actually get action, right? You're not just dancing around, throwing a couple of jabs and those sorts of things. But I suppose my point when you look at marathon running, right? Marathon is a set distance, right? X
Right,
amount of miles or X amount of kilometers.
right,
Both men and women run marathons. It's how they
right.
condition themselves for it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Some sports like tennis have got history where way back when the women only used to have 3 sets
Mm-hmm.
and the men used to have 5 sets, right? And there's the same similar arguments happening and saying, well, why not make Grand Slams for women 5 sets like they do with the men? And look, yeah, I mean, you can go back and forth all day, but ultimately it's got to be a little bit of give and take from the traditionalists to the product that you're actually selling. Because if you go too short or you go too long, you damage your product, right? Because let's face it, I've watched Slick. You and I watched some of the contenders last year, the female fights, right?
Right,
And go, fuck, I wish they were 3 minute rounds, right?
right,
But then you watch some others and go, fuck, I wish that was 4 rounds. That was just painful, right? And
right.
you get that with some of the men's fights, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go, fuck, that was an awesome fight. It was so close. I actually want to see them do it again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whereas some of the other men, you go, fuck, I hope someone gets knocked out in round 3 because this is just garbage. So
Right.
I don't think it's particular to a gender. I think it's about matchmaking. So if they're going to go to the 3-minute rounds, right, you would just ask them to progressively acclimate to the 3-minute rounds for a little bit longer. Go to 2.5 minutes on your way to 3 minutes for 12 months. You know, maybe you step that up as you go up into the rankings. If you're outside the top 15, you do 2-minute rounds. If you're inside the top 15, you do 2-minute 30. If you're a mandatory and you're fighting for a title, maybe 3-minute rounds. I don't know. But I think it's unfair where people just turn around and automatically say that the endurance of women can't match endurance of men. When they're competing against each other, like one-on-one, I agree. But when you're competing with equal female endurance versus female endurance, I disagree. I think that they're equal among their peers, if that makes sense.
Right.
So
I don't think it got nothing. I don't think it got nothing to do with none of that. I
That's
think
what
they
I was
said
saying.
that. I think they said that to make it like to have a good excuse because I just think they just didn't want to say that. Don't nobody want to watch it for that long.
I think it's probably just got a niche market. Like there'll be males, females of teenagers, and even some of us. You've only got to look at Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, right? We had a debate for about 4 weeks between us all, going, well, the Tyson fight's probably going to be a gimmick, and it was. But fuck, we're looking forward to the Taylor versus Serrano rematch.
Yeah,
And
because we knew that motherfucker. Yeah, it was a banger. Yeah.
So
I ain't gonna lie, but that's the only matchup that's the only female matchup.
There's other ones out there, like I said, they on the UK side, like Chantel Cameron and Ebony. What's her name?
Ebony Bridges.
Ebony Bridges. It's girls out there that can really fight. It's just they on the UK side. We don't have that over here. You know what I'm saying?
I remember the Michaela Mayer Baumgartner fight was kind of popping. Like I paid attention to that build up.
Yeah.
And I think did I see that fight?
Keep a lookout, Perez. Keep a lookout if you've still got some cheese left from your teddy bear on a rainy day. Keep an eye out for Gabby Fondora's next fight.
Right.
I'd like to hear your feedback, right, on whether you enjoyed watching her style of fighting.
She's
I saw it. I seen it.
He's a beast.
Bro,
I don't know. I used to watch
it like
I used to watch girl wrestling, all that shit. I remember Glow, all that shit growing up. Like, I don't know. I just
watch
like
none of that, bro. All I watch is female track. I watch female track and field, and
I can't hate on you for that. Let's not get into the details why, but
no, that ain't why. I'm telling you, that ain't why. That ain't why, bro. I really ran. I ran track for 8 years of my life, bro, and I ran. It was girls on our team.
So you got respect for it. You have respect for it.
Yeah, and it ain't hurting nobody. You just run it. I mean, everybody can run. You feel me? It just
you don't like seeing females hurt females.
Fighting ain't ladylike, bro. It just
I got you. It's a moral thing to you. Like y'all should be doing that.
It just ain't ladylike.
All right. Why y'all out here fighting?
Like my daughter.
Like that. I felt like
I would never have my daughter boxing.
When I was 18 years old, where I grew up, right? It wasn't completely unusual for two women to be out of the pub and in the middle of the street, and it just looked ugly. There was hair pulling, there was slapping, there was kicking, and it just looked ugly. And you're brought up, right, if you're old enough, I'm not sure how old you are, Casino, but you're brought up far enough back that just shouldn't happen. But over time, you see some of these contact sports being professionalised, right? They're actually training for it. They're taught techniques. They're taught all of these things. And that's over time just for me, that the quality of that discipline and those skills have improved, right? Because it did. Now, Slick, just reversing. I don't want to hear you complaining about weighing in with lingerie, because if you tell me you've never watched a lingerie football game, I'm calling you out right now. Yeah, so using your language,
but
you can't have it both ways. You cannot have it both ways.
You're right.
On your own
You're right. But I said that. But that's what I was saying. I was like, I like it, but I hate they doing it to themselves because it's almost making it look like that's what all you got to offer type shit to try to get people to draw y'all in and watch y'all. But like,
But the men wear
I
drawers.
like it too though. You
the
know what I'm
men
saying?
wearing drawers, bro.
I'm not looking at the men though, bro.
I know
like,
that, but I'm
taking
saying,
my eyes off the prize.
But I'm
now
saying they doing the same shit.
No,
Of
like,
course we not looking. Well,
but see, I'm a man. We men though, bro. Like that shit. Like, okay, Ebony Bridges come out, right? Ebony Bridges come out, and she got this lingerie shit on, and they probably talking shit. I'm not listening to nothing what the fuck they said. My eyes just went from her mouth to everything she got on. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, how
Well,
the
you know
fuck?
the problem
Like,
is, you know the problem with that. Let me tell you what you just said. All right, so the only difference in women's and men boxing, because they both in their underwear. Men, we not arguing with another man till we put our pants back on. If you notice, at the weigh in, they get on the scale and they in their underwear. They go straight to put their goddamn pants back on. Then we arguing. The women don't get back dressed. That's the problem. They don't get back dressed. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you got to do though. But like, bro, you can't even. Don't lie, bro. Let me tell you, bro.
You know,
they do it a little much.
I'm gonna speak for America.
You know what it is, Perez?
No, but let me say this.
Men put their pants back on as quick as they can because when they do the weigh-in, it's cold. And they don't want to embarrass themselves.
Dude, bro.
Hey, man. But no, man. But I was gonna say, bro, like you were saying about the lingerie, bro, and I'm like, bro, if you really pay attention, bro, Clarissa Shields didn't get really, and she's not really popping. She just getting more popular than she was until people realized she had a big butt.
No, Clarissa actually claimed fame from the Olympics, bro. She did.
Man, hell no. You a hardcore. That's a hardcore perspective, bro. I'm talking about people. I'm talking about now she on $1 million worth of game and shit. Now she on this platform. Now she on bro. Nobody. She wasn't having none of them opportunities until everybody realized. I remember the exact weigh-in, bro. It was a picture of her from the side, and everybody was like, "Damn, hold on, damn, Clarissa, hold on."
Right.
And then ever since then, it's been up.
Yeah.
And then you do more women shit, like.
But you making us look bad, bro. You try to say we sexist, bro. Like that's all.
Of course, bro. Listen, bro. You don't come in no man's spot. You don't come in no. Bro, this is men's sport. Like the only time women really going to a boxing match is when a man taking them with them. Like it's not really.
No, that's true. That's true.
This ain't for you.
It's
not for y'all.
Yeah.
This is a man's sport. So if you're gonna come in
I want to stop you from talking yourself in your hole, man. Your old lady, man. You know, y'all probably have Valentine's and shit, man. You gonna be in trouble, man.
Yeah,
you gonna get your ass in trouble.
No, because we done talked about this already, bro.
I know, I'm fucking with you.
It's real, bro. My girl not fighting nobody.
Oh,
she ain't trying to fight nobody, bro.
All I know, I saw behind you. I saw this.
Yeah. Perez.
Yeah, he turned around. I saw this like,
double check,
Perez.
Your teddy bear is probably on the grill, just getting torched right now.
I saw elbows in the air. You was gonna get one of these.
Man.
One of these was go. Pow!
No, bro, but you like, of course, bro. I got respect for women, bro. Of course.
Oh,
like,
he's gonna double down on it.
No, I'm not trying to double down on it, but it's just, bro, the women who ain't in the sport agree.
No, it's true. No, you right, because you see it when we watch the fights. All the girls are looking down at their phones, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, you know they there with their dudes. I agree with
girls, I'm talking about just women in general agree with me, bro. You can ask women. They gonna be like, I'm not fighting. That's not ladylike. Women know that ain't ladylike.
Yeah, but it's a sport, man. And though for those who choose, man, I mean, shit, you can't shit on them for it. Like,
no, I'm not shitting on them. I'm telling you why. I'm saying I'm not shitting on it.
Every hood got a Sharkeisha, bro, and they need an outlet, bro.
Yeah, and they ain't talking about nothing in the
you
face.
Know what I mean? Look,
they ain't talking about nothing in the face. I'm letting you know that right now. all the world beaters from my hood.
Right.
They look like world beaters.
Right. They had look like they had a hard life. Like
yeah, nigga. Hard knuckles and shit.
Looking like Mike Tyson in the face.
Yeah, man. Come on, man. We know
You
what it
ain't never
is,
lying,
man.
bro.
We know what it
But
is.
no, on everything, man. I enjoy it, but I get your standpoint though, like that. Cause I be, hey, it's some boxing girls out there, salute to y'all. Cause I be like, why are you too pretty to be getting in the face like this? Why you doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, man, god damn, Cool Breeze, salute to Cool Breeze. My man said every Friday night. Yes, it is a Thursday, fam. But tomorrow we will be live tomorrow for the fights. So yeah, every Friday I'm definitely live. I wasn't live Monday or Wednesday. It's going back to the mornings, bro. I gotta go back to mornings on those days, bro. Too much stuff be going on in evening time. And he said, look at the WNBA. That's the truth. It's the truth, bro. It's the truth. Like, you know, that's a whole nother discussion though. But yeah, it's just like women just don't support women sports, right? As much as they say, I had this conversation with a young lady before, and I was like, much as y'all say that y'all should be able to do what men do, you know, you want to blame men for not supporting when we do support y'all, but y'all not supporting each other. You know what I'm saying? Men support men's sports. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we came up under being. You get what I'm saying? But it would definitely take for women boxing to have that push. It would have to be women. It would have to be women that want to go see it and show up to the shit. You know?
I just want to add to what you were saying, like the men's sport, men support men's sports because men grew up doing this shit their whole life, bro. When you go to the basketball court, niggas out there, like
Right,
niggas
right,
doing that shit from as soon as they can walk,
right.
playing,
We got some.
playing tackle football in the backyard, doing foot races down the street, we was doing it, bro. So
Yeah.
the niggas who was watching the shit is all the niggas who didn't make it. We
Right.
all wanted to play that shit. You see
Facts,
what I'm
facts.
saying?
Yeah, one of your
Women
first
didn't want to
toys
do
was a
that shit.
ball. One of
Like
your
if
first
you
toys was a ball.
exactly, bro. So the women who, if there was a female at the basketball court,
Mm-hmm.
that wasn't no normal thing. That
Right,
wasn't normal. She was
right,
kind of strange, and she
right.
probably didn't even get
Well,
along
nine
with
times
other
ten,
women.
she had all brothers.
Exactly, and she
She was a tomboy.
and she didn't even hang with women like that.
Right,
So the
right.
women ain't gonna
She was a
support you
tomboy.
anyway because they don't even, you know what I'm saying?
Do
Right.
you think it's a
Huh?
cultural thing? Like, because I'm listening to you guys, and I think that I don't live there, but I think that I sort of get a bit of a feel for what you're saying. Women don't support women, but I'll go and see that I don't feel the same way about women not supporting women's sport over here in Australia. You go to women's rugby league, women's rugby sevens, women's AFL match. There's nothing but mothers and their daughters there, just lapping it up, right? So I'm wondering whether it might be just a cultural thing, like throughout the years.
Yeah. It got because like that's ingrained in y'all for that. Like here, women's sports is just turning a leaf. So like for instance, NFL won't have a female NFL league, but they tried the lingerie football stuff. And it's still going on. But then you got the WNBA ain't that old. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't doing that good. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You
but
know what I mean?
it's because they're trying to do the sports that are quote unquote. I'm gonna say quote unquote, even though it ain't no quote unquote. I'm gonna say quote unquote men's sports because women thrive all the time in tennis. Women thrive all the time in track. We got Sha'Carri Richardson. Like
But
everybody know them.
those are sports. That's what I'm saying. Those are sports that were ingrained early on. They had that time to grow. You get what I'm saying? Female tennis started way back when before I was born. You had female golf. They fought to play golf. Golf was by far the most men dominated sport. Like
And the
where
sport.
they would argue it's called golf. Golf actually stands for gentlemen only, ladies forbidden. If y'all didn't know,
But
that's why it's called golf.
I didn't even know women had golfing.
Yeah,
So
they got
I
golfing.
never seen
Yeah,
a woman golf.
yeah,
Like
they got women's league in golf. So
I ain't
that's
know that.
more tennis and all that stuff. But these new now like basketball, football, the main as we consider our main sports, boxing. You know, now they want to jump in it like that, and it's kind of like it's gonna take a long time, just like golf did, just like tennis did, just like you know what I'm saying.
Because
so the sports that I was
my bad. Go ahead.
the sports, I don't know if you know, Perez, but the sports that I just mentioned about AFL and rugby union and rugby league, I'm here to tell you that they've only been men's sports. There's been no women in them until basically the last 5 to 10 years, but they've got massive fan bases now, and it affords them to be actually paid well, to be linked into the men's agreements, financial agreements, and those sorts of things. So my question is it's not that someone's right or wrong. I'm just looking at it from a completely different culture and a completely different country. Because I look over and I see things like soccer, right, over in England and even in Spain, right? And you've got to be aware of all of the ups and downs that the USA women's team have been through with pay and bits and pieces over there. But they get sold out stadiums over in England for the women's soccer games,
Right.
their version of the Premier League. So I'm only asking the question is to say that careful we don't make a rule based on what we see from our own country, because that might not be the same rule that represents
No, we speaking from American
feeling
standpoint.
internationally.
We speaking on
we speak from American standpoint because see, like it sounds like you just said. So the women rugby league is ingrained with the men. You know that means they pushed it, right? Whereas over here, it's like, okay, we'll let you play basketball, but the NBA really don't push the WNBA like that. You know what I mean? It's part of it, but it's like they don't push it. And
because you're gonna lose your money.
yeah,
But
so like women's boxing, it don't get pushed like that. You know what I mean? So like it sounds like over there in all these other countries, even soccer over here. Yeah, we got them, but don't nobody really like they don't push it. You know what I mean? So like it sounds to me like in other countries they push and push. Like I said, the female boxers over there, they've been putting female fights on over there. Like here, Clarissa had I think she had the only all women's card over here. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Over there,
look,
that's not abnormal for a woman to headline a card and have men up on the undercards. You get what I'm saying? Because they push it. They push it. You know what I mean?
I'm just providing I suppose a different perspective.
Yeah.
And by the way, in 2 weeks' time, March the 1st or something like that, March the 2nd over there, the Australian Rugby League women's rugby league team plays the England Rugby League team international as part of the rugby league that's happening in Vegas. So you should get it for free and all that sort of stuff over there. You'll be able to watch it. But now, I wish if Nine was still about, I just wanted to pick up something that you went to about the whole TO and the racism stuff. And you know me well enough by now, Slick, that I don't promote racism. I just reckon it's just garbage, right? You know, fuck, we've been on this earth long enough to realise that everyone doesn't look the same.
Right.
But I look at it a little bit, particularly with TO, right? And this is just my opinion, right? If nobody's calling you out and you're having trouble, although he's got potential fights on the card, he was supposed to fight Richardson Hitchens, and that's maybe not happening because he gets the winner of Catterall and Barboza.
Yeah.
Then God knows what happens with the Innes, Haney, Ryan, TO sort of tournament that they were looking at, right? But I kind of look at some of TO's behaviours, his way of trying to get a good fight that he otherwise wouldn't get. So he's trying to generate it the wrong way. So the point that I was trying to make is that if someone's actually not making it personal, and I still don't promote it, right? If you're projecting or saying racist things in an effort to get that bag and that fight, if all you had to do is be racist to someone in boxing, you would get every bag that you would ever want. So I'm just saying, if you disconnect the emotion, and I'm not saying you shouldn't be in your own hood or in your own country, your own state, if someone's racist, go ahead, go and sort it out with them, right? But for me, there has to be a balance in professional sport where you can't let somebody else's emotion pull at your emotional strings, right? So that you actually just fall victim to their strategy. Because imagine if TA just started being racist to Bud, started being racist to Tank, started being racist to Keyshawn, and if that was a winning formula, all he would do, win, lose, or draw, is just continue to be racist and know that he'd get the fights and the big bag.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So it's not so much about saying, I don't like you, I'm not going to fight you so you don't get paid. It may well be about, well, I'm not falling victim to your fucking stupid childish antics for me to actually get into the ring as a professional with you. Now, if I bump into you outside in the street somewhere, well, that might be different. Get where
Yeah.
I'm going with it?
No, I get
Because
what you're saying. I get what you're
because
saying.
if you just need to insult someone bad enough and then you get a mega fight deal, right? Well, that's
Mhm.
what everyone would be doing.
Right. It would be an ongoing thing. No, I see both point of views on it. I definitely do. That's why I was kind of getting that. Like, man, I don't want to get them paid. None of that shit because, and I said that before. I think that if he can get away with it, a lot of motherfuckers will just start doing it. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't the route we want boxing to take. It's already been over for as America one big racist sport, and to drum it back up like this, and I think that's what he's trying to take it. I agree with you that he's doing it to get big fights. I don't think that for a person like him to backtrack every time he does it, that I ain't gonna say he may not really. I don't know if he means it or not, but he doesn't come off like that. But at the same time, you taking a big chance by doing that because that could hinder your career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
and
Yeah, I
that
think
was
it's I think it's doing
that was
that.
that was the hint that I was trying to give you while you were having the discussion with Punch and Nine earlier when I
oh,
said,
okay,
aren't they both from Top Rank? Now we know what's happening with Tio and Top Rank,
yeah,
right? They're in the
yeah,
courts. So Tio feels like Top Rank's not looking after him, but then he looks down, looks over to his right and he sees Abdullah and Keyshawn getting looked after and he feels left out, right?
mm-hmm.
So then that might drive him to say and do dumb shit, right? Just
Right.
because of his animosity towards Top Rank. So, I
He just
don't
gotta
think
get.
I don't think it's completely unintelligent what he's doing. I just don't think he does it the most intelligent way if he's trying to send a message. If that
Yeah,
makes
Bro, that
sense.
shit is unintelligent, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
because
That
it's
shit.
other ways to get the fight. Show up at his motherfucking weigh-in. You know what I'm saying? And call his ass out.
He
Like
not
we
gonna
don't
do that
even
because he a
or
pussy.
or whatever. Like you know what I mean? And instead of making videos and saying racist ass shit, because like once it did, if you said it once, right? Like when he tried to backtrack off of that, when he said whatever monkey wants a banana can get it. After that one, if that and when he back to say I didn't mean it like that, cool. But he keeps doubling down on it, and it's getting repetitive, and it's like you gonna hinder your own career. That's where I was coming from. It like, man, I ain't gonna make you no money, bro. Like, why would I fuck with you, bro?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
and
I ain't gonna lie. I didn't even think whichever monkey
But
wanted the
I get,
banana was racist. I
you
didn't
know,
even think that. I
but
ain't.
well, it would because he was pertaining because it came off racist because it was right after he made that comment about Top Rank to keep they black fighters. Ali. You get
see,
what
there
I'm
you
saying?
go.
But that
The
shit wasn't
whole
racist
Top
either.
Rank,
Like I ain't gonna lie.
but
It wasn't racist till he started making it racist. Like I didn't think keep the black fighters. I didn't. He said that
No,
shit. I
I
didn't.
didn't. I didn't think. No, I didn't think that. I didn't think that was racist. It had become sounding racist till he made a comment 2 weeks later about whatever monkey want the banana.
That wasn't
the
racist to me either. It
sport.
wasn't racist until everybody said, "Nigga, you being racist," and then he started doing it. Like it's like, because
I
whichever
felt
monkey
like that
want
was a
banana, monkey want the banana. Like what? Like that ain't like a saying.
no. It's
See,
not a saying, but that it
yeah,
in history that's
monkey.
what they called us though. Like
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
monkeys definitely. Well, even where I am, you can't just go calling some cultures or alluding to them being monkeys because it
Yeah,
is a racial
and that
connotation. But look, Tio can come across as a sport little brat. That's just the way I see it. But and then
we do
you hit
now.
the nail. I mean, you hit the nail on the head when I'm talking about that whole top rank bullshit that's going on, right? That could
Mm,
drive him to do all sorts of things. But the other part about it is he might be losing fan group. Like some of his fans might be dead against racism. So there you go. You've just automatically lost a whole heap of pay-per-views and a fan group or part of your fan group because they don't support it either. So you're every chance of shooting yourself in the foot 4 different ways. You don't get the fight. You make yourself look silly. Your own promoting group doesn't want to help you out or promote your own behavior and racism, and you're losing numbers at the pay-per-view because nobody else likes it. So just how many other ways can you try to find a way to make yourself less marketable?
Yeah, I understand both
ain't gonna
points
lie,
of
you
views
right.
on it, though. I understand
right,
both
bro.
point of views on it, though.
My point of view is this: all that shit is true, Deej, real shit, and it goes to both ways with me too, bro. If somebody says some derogatory shit against you because you're Caucasian or whatever, I would be right there like, let's whoop his ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and the fact is that sometimes you gotta whoop a motherfucker ass on the way out. Yeah, I put you out the house, bro, but yeah, bro, on the way out, yeah, you gonna get this ass whooping. You know, like my old man used to say, you gotta teach a motherfucker how to treat you sometimes, bro. And I would teach him how to treat me going forward. You're not going to send bananas and watermelons and leave fucked up notes at my door in hotel rooms to fights that you ain't got shit to do with it. I'm going to whoop your ass. And I'm looking at it from the other side. I'm not fucked up about your payday and how much you make off of this fight because what you eat doesn't make me shit. I'm going to get paid for whooping your ass.
Nah. I disagree with that, bro.
That's me.
I'm not
That's
fighting
me.
T.O. If I'm in there, I'm not fighting T.O. in the
See,
ring.
that's
I'm
that's
beating
the
your ass.
disconnect, bro. Because I'm
I'm pulling
saying,
up and beating your ass. Like I'm
But
beating your ass for free.
but you gotta think, did he win?
No,
Because
he
now
don't.
you dude, you touch him, he's suing.
Oh, shit. Well, then ignore him, bro. I'm done with T.O. I don't even really want to be talking about this nigga. I'm
Nine,
done with T.O. I don't give a fuck what
I
he
know
do.
one thing
nine.
though.
I don't
I was
disagree with
snuffing
you,
out.
Nine. All
And
I
I'm
was
not
trying to
even
say
like I'm
is
so done with T.O. Even if a black dude get him, I don't want to see this shit because I felt like the black dude shouldn't have fought him. Like, I don't want to see no dude whoop his ass and get him paid. I don't want to see nobody in the ring with T. I don't want to see T.O.
But
And
see, that's how I
there
came out.
lies,
But
there lies.
I do understand where Nine coming from. Like shit, it is a hurt sport. When you got the
It's the
opportunity to
hurt
beat his
business.
ass, you can beat his ass
And
and not get in trouble for it.
I'm on here talking boxing every week, bro, sounding like a broken record, bro. This is the hurt business. People are concentrating more on the business than the hurt. You fuck what he get. You get in there and hurt this motherfucker. This is the hurt business.
I
I
can't
like the hurt
disagree with
part of
that,
it.
Nine.
I don't
And
like the
that's
He ain't no
business part
star,
of it.
man. He ain't not no star like that. But that man falling off day by
Man,
day,
guess
bro.
what? I'm on Making Famous.
Well, you could knock him off his square. I mean, shit, you did.
Dead homies, bro. I'm a
Just think about it. If somebody did get in the ring with a dog walk T.O., he's done.
Making
I just
Famous.
I'll watch the highlights. I'll
You
watch the
get what I'm
highlights.
saying? Like think
I'm
about it like
not
this.
watching it.
Shit. I
Think
had a
about it
nigga
like
face
this.
on back of a milk carton, nigga. Make that nigga famous, bro.
Think about it like this.
I'm not watching
You beat
it.
the brakes off of him, and now it's not even worthwhile. Nobody else fight him.
How about
Because
you
I'm
don't
gonna
even
ask y'all the
use,
same
bro?
question
You
I
don't
asked
even
Slick
with T.O. A
earlier.
nigga like T.O., bro. You don't put your hands on him. You get your goon squad go jump this nigga, beat the shit out of him.
But
Yeah, but
I'm
we
That's what
gonna
talk
I would
about
ask
two.
do.
you the
We
same
talk about
question
two
I asked
boxes
Slick
though.
earlier, bro.
Exactly, but fuck him, bro. That man tripping. Fuck
Bro,
T.O. I ain't gonna
but
lie.
let me ask y'all this. When Keyshawn was on stage and he thought Boycheck did it, what was his energy like?
He's gonna whoop his ass. Yeah, that's what
Was he
now
on
made
some
make
I'm
sense.
pulling out the
That's where it
fight?
run for me.
Because he
Bolchak.
No, not
yeah,
boy Chuck, Burner Check.
Burnett, whatever the
Oh,
fuck blood
right,
name is.
right.
Yeah,
No,
but
no.
was he on some I'm pulling out the fight or I'm about to beat your ass? That's
No,
all
it's
I'm
too
saying.
late.
It's
But
the
if
same
I
energy.
guarantee, no. But if Baranchek would have been doing what T.O. doing, he wouldn't even been at this point.
But at
No,
first
no.
he
He
thought
wouldn't. He would
he
have never
did
even
do it.
got the
But
belt, bro.
he really did think Burner Check did that though. He
He
No, what
said
did.
I'm
it on
trying to say
stage,
is,
bro.
no. I know, but of course, you're not gonna pull out a fight once you got the fight. But I'm saying if Baranchek would have been being racist before this fight was even made, he would have never been in a position to even be fighting Keyshawn with this belt. He wouldn't even had no belt.
Man, you
But
gotta beat motherfuckers' ass like
what
that,
he's
bro.
saying is you can't
I'm
sell
old
one. You
school, bro.
can't sell one side of the flag and not the other. You get
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
nigga.
So like, if you feel that way about a racist person, then it should be the same way for Burner Check if he felt like that at that time. You know what I'm saying? I that's how I feel. If you not gonna fuck with him, you know what I'm saying, for saying racist shit and not gonna fight him, then you shouldn't have fought Burner Chick when you thought, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, hell nah.
Or
You
whatever the
don't
case
pull
may
out
be.
your fight.
And
He
you
didn't do
know,
nothing racist. He did something
this is the
racist like
thing,
2-3
Both of them
days before the
this
paydays.
is
fight.
the thing,
Both of them
man. You
paydays.
know, at
No,
the
but the
end of the day,
contract signed. You already
I
in this
come up
shit.
in
You
a
did some.
culture, right, where, you know, and I'm talking about the city that I'm from. I come up in a culture that, hey, homie, if you ain't gonna do nothing about that, you need to roll it up. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
so
saying? That's,
nine.
hey man,
I'm
if
not actually disagreeing
it's
with you. I
it's to the
guess. I
point
guess
though
my
that if Keyshawn don't fight him, that should be a DP. We should stop fucking with him.
and
Because
that's
you're not
okay
gonna
if
defend yourself.
that's
If you
okay if
ever
you.
had beef with anybody, listen though, you got beef, you can call Tank a sack of bitch ass niggas. Y'all can go back and forth. Y'all can do all this old goofy ass shit. But then when a motherfucker really, really get out of pocket with you, now you don't want to fight him. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come
So
on
that's
now.
a nine. I absolutely agree with what you're saying. The only point that I'm trying to make is that if you allow yourself to be susceptible to anyone, anywhere, whether it's race, whether it's at work, whether it's down the street, if people just bait you and you take that bait, right, you're really not always been that smart about it. That's the point I'm trying to make. So if
Yeah, but
TA's
he's in the
just
right business to
bait,
take that bait. Me
oh,
out here in the
I'm
absolutely,
not
streets,
saying
absolutely.
I'm not saying don't beat his ass. I'm saying beat that man ass on camera. I'm talking about beat the shit out of him, no referee, Timberland boot on the nose. When you hit the ground, stomp him. Then no surveillance, no
Stupid, bro.
surveillance. I'm talking about no surveillance. No surveillance. If he wanna sue, we gonna go to court. I got lawyers too. I got money too. We finna beat it because you ain't got no evidence.
I would rather him
You ain't
get
got
paid
no
for
evidence.
that.
get paid for it.
Put a rock in the sock. Nigga. Beat the shit out of him.
You do
I'd
that
rather him
shit
get
after the
paid.
fight.
Right.
No,
I'd
you do
rather him
that
get
shit
paid.
before you do that shit right now.
Embarrass him on a
You do
public
that shit right
stage.
fucking now.
Embarrass him on a public stage. Beat the shit
Yeah.
out of him to the point where he can't catch another fight. End his
Man,
career.
That's
nah,
you know
you change that man behind the scenes, and next time after his face then healed up, he'll be a way more humble person. You be like, damn, T.O. changed. I wonder what happened. You everybody, but
that's
only person who know what happened is him and Keyshawn. When Keyshawn got caught his ass down bad and stomped his ass out, beat the brakes out of that man.
And that's
Man,
then that's an ass whooping that Keyshawn got to pay for
he
Yep.
in
ain't gonna have
court.
to
Now
pay
he
for it
getting
because there's
sued.
no cameras. You line them up. You line them up.
It ain't that
that's some
easy.
blood and
How the
that's
hell did
some
he?
blood and
It is
bone
that
shit.
easy because he got
Dude
That
gonna
if
tell, bro.
Timberland
But let
boots,
me tell you
bitch.
why it's so easy. Let me tell you why it's so
DJ
easy.
stupid.
If he can track you down, get to your hotel room, and give you some motherfucking watermelons and bananas, why you can't goddamn catch his ass?
It ain't the point that he can't
He gonna
catch him.
tell.
Yeah, it's the point that you know
He's
he
going
gonna
to
tell.
tell.
That's
Yeah,
why he
and
doing it.
if he tell, guess what? It's gonna make Keyshawn go up higher. And
Like,
once the
well, you
lawsuit and
shit.
everything over, once people find out that's what you did to this nigga, and the nigga goddamn suing you,
Nah.
you're going up more. Once you got out of that trouble, you're going up more,
But
Keyshawn.
this is the hurt business, though. If he beat the shit out of this nigga and punish him, bro, what do you? Why do you think Ali was sitting there, nigga, with Jimmy? What the fuck was blood name? I can't even. Zora Foley, I think, and he
Mm,
was like, "Say my name, Cleveland
yeah,
Williams.
say my name. Yeah.
Say my
Yeah.
name. Say my name."
Yeah.
He publicly humiliated this motherfucker and got paid for it.
Punished
It
him.
ain't
Right.
like it ain't like, oh man, shit. I didn't want to give that nigga a payday, so I didn't fight. We can't do that shit in boxing, bro. We keep on getting all these fights with this bill.
Man, but the Muhammad
Motherfuckers who
Ali days was
begging,
real racism. Like that was back in Jim Crow
but
era,
this is
bro.
real racism too. This ain't fake
Man, it ain't the Jim
racism.
Crow
Yeah,
era,
this
bro.
ain't fake
Like
racism.
black folks really having
This
shit.
ain't
It's
no
fake
fake race.
racism.
Nigga,
Ain't
that
no
It's
nigga
such
fake
said,
thing.
racism.
hold on. He
Ain't
said
no
real
such thing.
bananas and real watermelons
Yeah, ain't no
and
such
wrote a
thing.
real
Once you
motherfucking
take
note.
that route, it's hard to get that off your back. You can't take that route and then just think like that's just all fun and games. Even though, like DJ said, that's a poor choice on that man's part, but he putting himself out there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I
You
Nigga,
don't
when
can't
it
you
was
can't put
bullshit,
yourself
you
out there
wanted
and
to whoop
say,
his ass.
"Oh, I
Whoop
was
his
just." You can't
motherfucking
say,
ass.
"Oh, I was just playing." You know what I mean? I agree with you. Like I said, I agree with both sides. 'Cause, like, this was in a different circumstance where it wasn't boxing, something like that. Yeah,
Man,
that
beat
might
that
just
nigga ass and
apply.
get your bread at the same.
But like you said, this is boxing.
All these niggas I done knocked out outside the motherfucking club are punk ass niggas and put their hands on my sisters and shit like that, and I done beat their ass. Nigga, I done did goofy ass shit for a punk ass bandana, nigga. And I didn't get paid for it. Fuck that, nigga. This is a severance package. Every real motherfucker, get your severance package. If you can whoop a motherfucker ass and get paid, nigga, you Keyshawn, get your bread, bro. Beat that nigga ass. Fuck that. Because you done fought a motherfucker, and everybody on here done fought somebody for free.
Right. Then you got to think about the repercussions of that shit. He possibly get sued, go to jail, get dropped. All sorts of shit come behind that shit with a person like that. He gonna tell.
Man, you fuck around and run up on T.O. T.O. can box too. Shit, he fuck around, beat your ass.
Man, mob on that nigga.
Now you done got your ass whooped.
Hey,
you know
man,
what I'm saying? And you talking about
look at it. I look at it
about
differently.
a pack out, bro. Nah, shoot the fair one with him. He need a fair one. He need a fade. He need a friendly fade.
We got a newcomer coming to the stage, y'all.
How y'all doing today?
Salute, Snap. What's going on, bro?
Nah, I just want to. Oh shit, I scared me.
Oh my bad.
On YouTube. Oh, let me wait till after finish.
There you go. What's good?
Tuning in on YouTube. I'm just now getting into boxing. 3 years I get into boxing like hardcore, like not on the casual side of things. Like really deep diving. I'm just like looking around YouTube. I've seen your live, and I just want to call in and just ask your opinion on the Madrimov Ortiz fight.
Madrimov Ortiz?
Yeah.
Shit. That's gonna be a tough one until it's not. But Ortiz got a handful.
Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah,
Ortiz style plays into Madrimov.
Yeah, exactly. Because he's I feel like defensively he tries to be quote unquote a slick fighter with that little Philly shell he does. He kind of has like the Ryan Garcia Philly shell. But I feel like that's going to be a problem, especially coming off this like somewhat of a layoff. I feel like Madrimov can blitz in and crack in one of those overhand rights, because we've seen even on Bud Crawford, who's a way better defensive fighter than Virgil Ortiz. Like, he was still landing punches on Terrence Crawford. He was throwing off the rhythm of the fight, getting up with feints and landing left and rights. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I just want to know your guys'.
No, it's just like I said, but it also depends on what Madrimov we gonna get that night.
Yeah, it's either the boxer Madrimov or the unorthodox Madrimov.
Right. It depends which one we get, but I feel like if he can bring the old Madrimov in there where he moves a lot and he's very elusive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'll play into Ortiz. Ortiz will have a hard time finding him. He gonna walk into a whole lot of shots. If he try to play inside with Ortiz got a better shot at winning that fight.
Yeah, you've said it perfectly, because I even feel like his last fight against Bud, the beginning rounds, he came out unorthodox, trying to fade his way inside while Bud is just trying to poke with the jab, stick and move. And then I feel like that was working for him. But then later in the fight, when Bud started to pull through, it was because Madrimov was boxing. I feel like if he would have kept that same like little style, that was really helping him crack Terrence
You gotta
Crawford.
think too, though. That was part of that was him trying to inch his way in, to get close to Bud, because he didn't want to get countered. And Bud stuck to him like glue because he couldn't get him to bite them feints. He couldn't get them counters off. So that was a match like that. And people try to go off of that saying Bud slow or this and the third, but that was just a smart decision. I can't give him the bite, so I'm gonna try to beat him in the inside. So, the fight was what it was, but the big takeaway from that fight was that before that fight, people looked at Madrimov like you're just your roundaway fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The man, he's smart. He got Joel. I forgot what's Joel brother name? Joel Diaz, and what's the other one? He got them in his corner. You know what I'm saying?
Juan Diaz.
Juan Diaz. And he got them in his corner, in his ear. And that's a beautiful thing when a trainer got his fighter's ear like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he actually listened to his corner. And that's why he went 12 rounds and he looked it good. So, and that's why he got this fight with Ortiz. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a good ass motherfucking fight. That's a fucking fact. Who gonna win? I can't call it. I can't call it.
Shakur is not going to put on a good fight. I will say
what?
That.
I think.
Man,
think about. Think about it. Think about every fighter that Shakur fought when he had a good performance. They all did what? They all did the same thing.
Yeah.
They all thought that they could run in on Shakur, right? And they all thought they was gonna rush him and thought they was gonna get their shit off, and they all end up getting what? Counted to death.
Getting beat up for
And
12 rounds.
and now I'm not saying this is gonna happen, but I'm saying that it plays in that same scenario.
They was all skinny as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
but
just
they're like
saying,
at
but they all
130.
playing it's right. They was all at 130.
Yeah.
But Shakur ain't was what Shakur third fight at 135 or fourth
Yeah, but
fight.
he big as hell.
He not deep.
Yeah,
He not
Shakur's
deep
a
at
big
135.
Uh-huh.
But he big as hell.
He a big dude. But the
Mhm.
thing is though, I mean, I'm not saying all this to write Kid Austin off, right?
Yeah.
I still think this is gonna be a tough fight because Kid Austin style. Kid Austin reminds me of like a mini Sean Porter. You know what I'm saying?
He's explosive.
Yeah, but he is susceptible to them counters. You saw this last fight.
Yeah, against Renee.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
so
He got
you know what I
cooked and
mean.
dropped in the
You know,
11.
but I think they working on that or whatnot, and I think they're gonna get smart about running in like that and stuff like that. You know, and that could not fare well for Shakur because Shakur could very much well be banking on that. You know what I mean?
I mean,
So
shit,
you know,
he on snack now, so anything's possible.
you know, all them been on snack. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like if you go back, for real, if y'all go back and look at old stuff, like old videos, like on Fight Hype, hell, even on this channel, everybody been on snack, bro, at one point in time in their career.
Hey, that's a narrative to discredit.
Everybody
black
fucked with,
fighters.
I'm just talking shit, man.
yeah, and also a lot of motherfucking Mexican fighters fuck with Mimo Herrera. You know what I'm saying? Mimo,
Yeah,
they say
a lot of
Mimo
Mexican fighters
fuck you
got
up.
this shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. People are racist in this world, you know.
So they'll
Caleb
do
Plant
that.
ain't no puncher. Devin Haney ain't no puncher. And they both on snack.
Hold on, you said
Exactly.
snack. Hold on, did somebody say snack is a way to get them discredit black fighters?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, they'll use
Nah,
it.
hell no.
Yes, it is, bro.
No, you
I mean,
go to
it's
some
not
channels.
with me. It's not with me.
No, we're not saying you.
Yeah.
It's channels like you know how you got like your Earl channels.
I don't watch nothing. I watch GMC.
I know, but you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying
with
though.
The homies, you keep it at
You
home.
get what I'm saying though. You got a Earl, the Earl Sexuals channel, and that's the first thing they'll scream out. But then when I go over on their channel, I'll be like, I could pull up video and show you that Earl was with Snack. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody has fucked with Snack some point in a whole entire thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? When that drug test come out, that's all I want to hear.
Exactly. Just how no one want to talk about, oh, Ryan didn't pop for PEDs. See, but people are two-faced in this world, bro.
He popped, and everybody trying to be scientists.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's not enough to help an ant. Then why is he banned?
Here's my thing. My thing is this: when it comes to anything like that, because see, this is the thing. This is where the ignorance came in with that. A lot of people felt when you hear PEDs, they think it's to give you strength. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that it's PEDs. Like they'll give you now. It ain't even gotta be a PED. A motherfucker give you Ritalin, and that motherfucker keep your stamina going. You know, and all sorts of shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah. So it's all sorts of shit out there, but. When they was trying to dispute that, like, well, did it give them strength, or it was this a grain of sand in a pool, Olympic style pool, and all, I don't give a fuck about none of that. If that shit helped you doing your training, that's cheating.
Yeah. And it's like, bro,
It didn't. So the PDs ain't even have to help you in the ring. If it helped you with your endurance to run longer and do all this other shit to lead up to the fight, that's cheating. Either fucking way. That's how I look at it, bro. Because if you didn't have it, you may not be as well prepared as you was when you got in that ring. So either way, bro, like that's my opinion. That's how I look at it.
Because it helps with everything. It helps with training.
Yeah.
And let me say something because I gotta get up off of here, man. I gotta wake up real early. But I want to just say this, man. Have y'all ever noticed all the fucking drama be only with the small men divisions? All the small men, like from 135,
bro.
All these small niggas, bro. All the drama is with these small niggas. You don't hear this drama at goddamn 168, 154, goddamn not even 147. Like once you get to 147,
it's like every blue moon you hear it.
That's grown man size, bro. Anything under 147, you're smaller than like females that dudes.
I think they get more scrutinized because it's not often you catch little guys knocking each other out.
But it is also when the size decreases, the skill increases in those weight classes.
I'm talking about the drama. I'm talking about all the bullshit. All the
yeah.
I'm saying, but you notice it's the small men.
You talking about overall just bullshit.
All the bullshit
shit talking
is with
and
the
all
small
of that.
men.
Yeah.
The small ass men. That's why
Yeah.
I really fuck with the
But you gotta
goddamn.
think they gotta do that shit to a standpoint, talk shit and be on videos like that because that's something that just never changes about boxing. If you don't have some sort of hype about you in them lower weight classes, they generally don't get looked at.
Exactly.
You know, everybody look at 147 on up. Like for the longest, 147 was the stop. You get what I'm saying? Then 154. You know what I mean?
Because
so like
gravitate towards the knockout. You know, in those little weight classes, it's harder to get the knockouts because you don't pack as much power. That's why it's always surprising, and the ones that do knock people out are always the biggest stars. Like for example, Gervonta Davis.
Right.
Or even Keyshawn Davis right now, he's been knocking people out.
Yeah, NUA.
And exactly, yeah.
Because it doesn't happen that often in their weight classes like that.
Because when you get bigger, it's easier. But just like I said, the smaller the size go, the bigger the skill goes.
Shit, sometimes the motherfuckers go up and that shit don't go up with them though.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm trying to think of an example. Like
Floyd. Shit, man.
Floyd.
Yeah, hey, I got to get up out of here, fellas.
Hey man, enjoy your Valentine's Day with your old lady, man. Don't go sleep with your teddy bear.
Man, appreciate it, man. I'll be gone all weekend. I'll be back next week, man. I'll be back on regular program, man. Back on this boxing, man.
That's what it do, man. Salute to you, bro.
Man. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, another thing I noticed about boxing YouTube, the Devin Haney hate always flips. One month people are siding with Devin Haney. The next month they're hating, and it just keeps flipping and flopping and flipping and flopping.
But that's bias. People being biased. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. I could talk about his power all day, but I can't deny what he is accomplished.
He's a great.
You got. I won't say he's a great yet, but because he came undisputed, he'll be in the Hall of Fame.
23 years old.
But other than that, he got room to grow. Now, what's ahead of him is where I preach this a lot over this way, where like a lot of fighters today, and Nine touched on this, where a lot of fighters are so emotional because they're in front of the big screen before they need to be in front of the big screen with the internet, social media. All of them feel like they got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? Because they're in front of everybody, like on the world stage before they even belong on the world stage. You know what I'm saying? So you develop this ego before you even earn your spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so for Devin, you know, the shit that comes out of his mouth and shit, you watch his turn of events, he has to let go of the ego and say fuck everything and really just get back to what got him where he was. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I never noticed an ego with Devin Haney, bro.
I'll give you a perfect example.
Yeah.
The recent one, Prograis. He got the knockout, right?
Yeah. He knocked him down.
Yeah, he knocked him down, but he got his ass on that stage with Fisher Price, My First Thug outfit. Like you see the whole demeanor start to change from the kid, from the nice kid persona at 19, right? On up to all of a sudden I want to look like something I'm not. And it's starting to translate into, at that Lenorius fight, I want to prove to the world that I could be a knockout artist. I want to prove to the world I am this tough guy, when he should just stayed in his bag, because Devin Haney game is always just a boxer.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And you know what, bro? That's why I like Abdullah Mason, because everything that Devin Haney professes to be, that's what Abdullah is. Abdullah is a puncher, but he's the good little Muslim kid. You know what I mean? And everything that he professes to be, that's what Devin is. Devin is like, bro, be yourself, man. Stop trying to put on these airs. Bro.
Right. Stop the antics and just get back to what you're good at. And that's exactly, that proves my point right there. Like Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason don't get out of pocket. Abdullah Mason is Abdullah Mason. He stays who he is. He don't care about what you think about him. I don't have to create this image. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have to do, you know, so, and this ain't no slander toward that. Like I said, I was a Devin fan, still is, to the point where I was the only one on this panel when he went to beat Cambosis, and they was like, he can't do it again. He went back. I'm like, that's a hell of a fucking story that he pulled that off. But at the same time, though, the more and more he achieved, you start seeing this other side of him. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like for instance, in the Ryan fight, Ryan wasn't doing shit. Yeah, he got his ass knocked down, but it was plenty of time to win that fight. But he was in his own mind. He felt like he had to prove to the world, I have to knock this man out. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
And he should never came in there like that. He should have came in there boxing that man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
So that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, you gotta be able to talk about both sides, not be biased. So that's why I think people talk shit about him, because they focusing on that one side of it. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh, instead of just really putting it out there, like, you know, from a boxing analyst side, where's the kid at 19 that was putting in the work, that was sharp, you know what I'm saying, placing his punches, knew how to move? Where's that kid, instead of now I need to prove to the world I got a chin. I need to prove to the world I can knock people out. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. That's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? If you perfect your craft, you know.
Yeah, he's no Terrence Crawford, where Terrence Crawford get rocked and he put him right out after that.
Yeah, well, Terrence a different animal, bro.
Yeah, I fuck with Terrence. I don't know how people
Terrence.
Terrence. I see
That's
a lot
the
of
thing.
Terrence Crawford hate.
Yeah, Terrence got that dog in him, bro. Like, everybody ain't got that dog in him. You know
Terrence
what I'm saying?
Seemed like a cool, even with Devin, bro. Like, I know you guys touch on like topics of when Devin had like an ego, but it was more so in the ring. I've never seen Devin outside the ring act any different, bro. Devin doesn't talk. I feel like it's more so because his father.
He should talk.
You said Devin talk?
No, he should.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Devin, I love Devin. Don't get me wrong, but Devin got no personality, so I don't understand how you can like.
It don't take personality. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you we on a press conference.
Yeah.
9 is the mediator, and he asked you how you gonna whoop my ass, and you said, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z. Watch, y'all gonna see. And I'm the nice kid.
Yeah.
And all thing I'm gonna say, we gonna see. That don't take much.
Yeah.
It don't take much. And by that one word, I get in there and beat your ass. The world gonna be like, what the fuck? And then I do it again, over and over again. That's all it takes. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes.
Yeah.
It don't take somebody have to be ranting, raving, and screaming and this and that and the third. He just doesn't talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, say something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, bro, Devin, dude, I love Devin. I think he's amazing, but he do need to talk a little more.
Yeah, like the Prograis fight.
Sanders, that shit. Barry Sanders did the most quiet, disrespectful shit after every touchdown. I just passed the ball to the ref.
Right.
Yeah, little slick shit.
That's it. Like for instance, like when people, I was happy he talked at the Prograis fight. When he said, I said, okay, that's what's up. About time. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't say much, but I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock your ass out. You know, that's all it takes. You ain't gotta be up there arguing with motherfuckers and shit like that. I agree. Like, you ain't paying me for that shit. I ain't about to be up here watch when I get in this ring though. That's how I be watching when I get in the ring. He can say all that he want. When we get in this ring, y'all gonna see. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he could have played that role. He could have been.
Know what Devin's number one problem is though, bro?
What?
He can't knock people out.
Nope. There's more Bill Haney fans than they are Devin Haney fans.
Yeah, that's I respect. Yeah, I always love to see the father-son duo.
Yeah, but this is deeper than that.
He overstepped his boundaries, like
it's deeper than that.
With the wife, the girlfriend, or whatever.
Which one? What girlfriend? The new one?
The chick, the thugger incident.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Whenever you can't make a statement, but your father makes a statement on it, that's not good.
I think. I think that and before and all of it, like to a certain degree, right? It was cool when you had church because that's what he was paid to do, to hype up. You know, he had his hype man then. Church disappeared, and then Bill stepped in, and it's just like, dude, we want to hear from Dev, bro. Like, we want to hear what he got to say. You telling us what he gonna do. You telling us this and that and third. You know, it's just not a good look, especially like when you on TV talking about, put your kids to sleep because my son gonna murder his ass. Mm-hmm. And then you turn around, he have a fight like that. Like, goddamn, you writing a check, your mouth writing a check that your son can't cash. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's problematic.
You know, it's just certain things that it's a little more. It's always been father-son duos, right? But the daddy is outgrown. He's outshining. You get what I'm saying? The son.
It's like Floyd
Bill
Schofield
has a
Sr.
DJ Vlad interview.
Yeah. But Floyd Schofield Sr. is worse than Bill.
Way worse.
Yeah.
Horrific. I'm like, I love him though, bro, because I gotta respect the father. That's my son, bro. You get it? Like,
but when do you? At some point, I hope if you have a son, you gonna let him be a man.
Hopefully, I have a son. I don't want no daughters out here.
You gotta be a man. Either way, you have a daughter. You gotta let her be a woman. You can't
Yeah.
always
Babysit.
hold their hand, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta let them grow and then guide them. That's your job, bro.
Yeah.
If I could see if my son was on an interview right now, say he was on panel, y'all wouldn't even know I was sitting by him.
Yeah, for
And
real.
the only reason I'm
Loma's-
sitting by him,
like Loma's dad.
the only reason I'm sitting by him because I'm not gonna let y'all catch him up in the trick bag. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, but I want him to learn though. I'm gonna shut up and let him answer them questions. And as long as he doing it, I'm gonna let him do it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna be talking for him. I'm not finna, because that's signifying that I don't have a son. It's exactly what I'm saying to you. This is my boy.
Yeah.
You understand? I want y'all to view my son as a man. You know what I mean? And that's where the disconnect come from with the friends and these dads today. But it's always been father son duos from Roy Jones to where you get what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But this right here, where the daddies is doing more interviews than the sons is, you're not the one fighting. You're not the one fighting. We want to hear how he sound when he answered them questions. You know what I mean? It's not about, they keep saying Devin don't talk. Devin ain't had a real chance to talk. Maybe if Devin had a chance to be worked into it, he'll know how to talk better. Look at Tank. For the longest, Tank didn't talk. He had Leonard Ellerby with him all the time. He'll answer certain questions. But now Tank don't answer his questions. Coach him along the way and then step back. You know what I'm saying? But it just feels like they don't want to step back. And I think that's the hate why they're getting that hate. You know, you got Bill doing interviews with DJ Vlad. You know, talking about his son and his past. Where is the interview with just Devin? You know what I mean? Where's all of that? So that's how I feel about that. Damn, Nap fell off. Susan Nap, y'all, for coming on. Hopefully you jump back on. If not, Susan, I hope you hit that like button, that subscribe button, my boy. Salute to him coming up, man. As I always say, this is the People Show, man. Anybody can jump on here if y'all got an opinion or a topic. You know what I'm saying?
Good brother, man. He sound like a good dude too, man.
Yeah. Sound like you trying to become a student of the sport. Damn right, man. But overall, though, when it comes to dad duo thing, man, I think that's it. And I'm gonna say it, and it's gonna rub some people the wrong way, but I'm not gonna let people hide behind that shit of that's his son. That's his son. That's his son. That's why he do that.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm gonna tell y'all the reason I say that. I feel like the people who are saying that is people who didn't have fathers.
Yeah.
And I had a father. You know what I mean? And and I get it. I get it. A lot of y'all wish y'all had y'all fathers in y'all life, or they at least participated in y'all life. And so you admire it, right? You admire it to a T because that's something that you wanted. But let me tell you something. That don't make it right.
Right. You had a father in your life. You like, God damn, this nigga out for work. Fuck.
Yeah, right, for real.
It, nigga.
Yeah,
Boy, open your mouth. See, that's
right.
why I don't get it though, because I know that if I was sitting on stage and the motherfucker answered a question and shit, my father be like, nigga, say something. Open your motherfucking mouth.
Well, we was taught that, man. We go to the store with our fathers. Tell her what you want. I ain't ordering for you, nigga.
Right.
Closed mouths don't get fed, boy. Now
But
you
then
done pull
when
me
you
to the
talk
store.
about-
You don't know what you want now.
But when you on DJ Vlad and the interview is about your journey and how you took your son and made your son into a world champion and your humble beginnings and how you went from the streets to taking your son. Okay, now it's becoming about you and you're beginning to feel
Right.
like
right.
people are not Devin Haney fans. They're Bill Haney fans because they're rooting for Bill and his fighter. Who's his
Right.
fighter? Oh, that's his kid.
And not only
his
that,
son, that's his kid.
right. Not only that, Kid Austin, dad do the same thing. I built this. I built this. I built him. I built this product. Like, damn, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about now? But see, like when I hear this stuff, man, like it's people feel it's like they say it and they feel sorry at the same time, right? But I don't feel sorry for that shit. A guy that got an astounding story that can make a movie off his shit. And I'm not even gonna tell you a story. I want y'all to go read it on y'all own. That nigga Blur the Fleur, nigga.
Whoa.
That nigga shit Woo! And I would no pun intended. I didn't do that for him. But you read his story and the shit that man went through, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you think somebody be holding his hand, his brain should be rattled. But he's standing on his own.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I applaud all of y'all. Just type it in. Boy, you gonna be like, what the fuck?
We just need to bring back masculine energy.
Yeah, bro.
As a whole. And that's the special seasoning, bro, that's missing from from the Keyshawn incident to Devin Haney and how he's moving. He literally has to bring back masculine energy. And instead of really worried about cultivating stardom, Bill need to cultivate a man.
Yeah.
He should
first and foremost. Yeah.
The training wheels got to come off, bro.
Promise you, bro. Like I said, we was taught to speak up as youngsters, like early. Bro. My dad was quick. Nigga, you got me all the way to the stove. You knew what you wanted before we left this house. You better tell her what you want. You know what I'm saying? We was not, we was taught another man is not supposed to speak for you. You learn to stand on your own 2 and 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Ask you a question though. Back to the Madrimov Ortiz
fight. Yeah.
If Ortiz blows Madrimov out, like just blows him out, just dogs him.
Yeah.
Where do we go from here?
Woo,
when we talk about Bud.
That look bad. That look bad.
Because part of the keys of victory for Madrimov is being able to acclimate.
Right.
See, a lot of times, man, guys with power, they get their knockouts in the early rounds because motherfuckers get shocked and bow. Oh shit, damn.
Mm-hmm.
And they can't acclimate. So is he gonna be able to acclimate? Because Virgil's a punching motherfucker, man.
Yeah, he's a punching motherfucker, but you gotta be close. And see, that's why I said if Madrimov can channel that old Madrimov where he elusive, you know what I'm saying? That serve him well. If he want to fight inside like how he fought Bud, that's gonna favor Ortiz.
Yeah.
Ortiz a body snatcher. That motherfucker will tear your body the fuck up. Everything body head. You know what I'm saying? Body head. You close enough. And
Ortiz
he'll tear him up.
One thing about him that's so good though, and it's his reaction time. Like you can fight him on the outside, but then the split second you do come in, when you stop punching, he getting off.
Right.
He getting off.
Once you in range, he coming in. He not waiting till you come all the way in. Once you just get close enough, he can take that foot forward. Right.
He's not even about to stand up with your motherfucking ass. He gonna bing, 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 bing.
Yep. Well, it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah.
But I'm just eager to see what Madrimov gonna do because, like you say, I know the Diaz brothers gonna have a plan for him, a very good plan for him. But he gotta be able to execute that motherfucker. And this dude coming to punch. This is a fight. You understand what I'm saying? This is not boxing 1-on-1 like what Bud was trying to know. This dude coming to fight you.
Yeah, my fault. My phone died. Hopefully it don't die again. My bad.
You good. But this Ortiz.
That's all right, bro. That's how I had to get off earlier, bro. So I feel you.
Yeah, so
it make your phone hot.
Yeah, StreamYard. Yeah, that motherfucker. Yeah, it will. But yeah, this is not a boxing. This is gonna be a barn burner, bro. This is gonna be a fight.
That whole card.
The whole card, nice, bro.
Besides for Shakur.
Why you keep you just said people hate no deal. Why you keep on hating on Shakur, bro?
No. I like Shakur as a person because I grew up in the East Coast. I'm from New York. I live in Seattle right now.
Oh, okay.
When we talk about like how I was saying Devin doesn't talk, he has no personality. Shakur, he likes it. It hurts me to say this, but Shakur likes to talk, but it never translates to his fights, bro. I've never seen a Shakur fight where I've been like, yo, I want to watch this guy, you know? But he's skillful. Don't take anything away from that, but I don't see like no intent to finish. I don't see him hurting his opponents. I do see him bullying his opponents. He likes to chuck them off with that forearm and control them with the lead hand, like grab their glove or grab the top of their head and let off. Because he's a southpaw. So yeah, grab him with the right hand and let off the left. But I don't know. Shakur just not entertaining, but he talks like it.
Yeah, as of late, he gotta let his hands go like Bud and them was telling him. Why the fuck you ain't let your hands go?
His hand was
But
broken.
you want to
But-
know the problem with Shakur though?
What?
Shakur has too many amateur fights. He literally fights in the amateur Olympic style. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much fencing with gloves on. You know, amateur boxing and professional boxing is two totally different things. If you ever get a chance, look at some amateur fights and you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. Like the way they score them and everything.
Yeah,
And
now
he
I've never
still
seen
has-
amateur boxing. I go to a lot of amateur because I do kickboxing, so I go to a lot of
Oh, okay.
amateur kickboxing.
Oh, so well,
and
you
MMA.
know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's a faster pace.
Yeah, and
Uh-huh.
that's the
Yeah,
way
because
he
limited
fights.
time.
Yeah, exactly. You're trying to rack up points. You're not really looking to like put them down. You know,
Right.
That's exactly the way he
Right.
fights.
Uh-huh.
And he's
Right.
not trying to get people to rack up points on him, so he jumps back.
Yeah, that
in
hot
essence-
back. That shit. I hate that.
Yeah, jump back in a straight line. He even be running, bro. We
I
seen
don't
him
like
run.
that. I
Yeah,
don't like
so
the
he
hot
makes
back.
them miss, bro, but he don't make them pay. And that's the name of boxing. You make them miss, make them pay. He makes them miss, but he don't make them pay for shit.
Hey, but that's a common theme for the Olympic team, like the U.S. boxing team. A lot of those dudes step back. Like it's usually other countries that have, like, even when you think about Cuba, they have like a L step, a pivot step.
Laterals.
Yeah,
they move,
exactly.
lateral movement, and all that.
Yeah, like the Russians, but American
But-
boxers in the Olympics is usually a straight line back.
You know
That's
why?
a human reaction.
You know why?
Well, I think, I know why, because it's a human reaction to like get out the way of the punches. But
Nah.
yeah, you elaborate on that.
No, every other country they done been in the, when you see them in the Olympics, them niggas be old, bro. They be in amateurs for so long. They done fought
Yeah,
every
bro.
style and developed the pro style before they even get to the pros. America's the only one that would jump out the fucking amateurs and hurry up and go be pro to get paid.
Mm.
It ain't no, like, you ain't never trip, like, okay, you never trip off the Ukrainians and shit like that. These motherfuckers getting praised and they only got 11 fights. Look at Madrimov, 12 fights.
Hey, even
All these
Loma.
motherfuckers, and then look at their age. Look at Burning Chick.
Yeah.
All these motherfuckers old, bro. They live in that motherfucker. And by the time they hit the pros, they already got a pro style. Usyk got a pro style. Go look at their amateur records. 300 something fights and shit like that. 200 something amateur fights. America's the only one where, like, shit, he good enough, jump his ass in the pros. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I know
like,
exactly what you're saying.
you know, motherfucking Mexicans be fighting in fucking bars, goddamn me, in Tijuana at 16. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, after dog fights.
Yeah, so like that's the reason, bro, why you seeing all these other motherfuckers come from Russia and all these other countries and they seem ready and we not. Like, American boxing is on a severe decline. You know what I'm saying? Right now, you seeing more. Look how many Europeans just been introduced in the last 6 months. Boychuk, Madrimov, Usyk.
Usyk been around for a long time.
No, he been around. I'm talking about now he on fame though. I mean, he been placed in big fights.
Yeah, even better BF.
I'm not saying that we ain't had Eastern Europeans. I'm saying they ain't always been at the top of the food chain. These niggas climbing the food chain, bro. I'm talking about motherfuckers asking questions. How would Madrimov do against X, Y, and Z? How would Boychuk do against Fandor?
Bivol.
How would Bivol? You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Bivol,
Hey,
Like,
but guess what, though?
I've been watching Bivol when he was fighting in ballrooms in Russia, bro. I've been watching Bivol a long fucking time before nobody, like, literally, bro. But they are emerging now because they're introducing a style that's new to everybody, which ain't new, but it's new to everybody, and they giving these other motherfuckers a run for their motherfucking money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, perfect point.
But you
Go
know
ahead,
how
Nine.
you mentioned better BF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess who Usyk fought in the middle of the medal round in the Olympics?
He
Better BF.
didn't better
Better
put him
BF.
down?
Huh?
Didn't better BF drop him, or he got to stand an 8 count?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So, like, you
look
know,
at it like that.
Yeah.
so these dudes they ready, bro. It ain't no, like, when Turkey did the heavyweight division, the American fighters lost.
Yeah.
Inactivity
bro.
over here killing all of us and all of that
Big
shit.
Baby, he was crying after the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We it's a lot of inactivity over here amongst our stars and all that. When they get to these other countries, these dudes fighting like every 3 months, every 6 months.
Big Baby don't have a style for the heavyweight division.
You know, you see a Ukrainian fighter or East European fighter, we'll see him on TV and then he'll disappear. You don't see him and you think he ain't been fighting. Bullshit. You go look at his record, like, damn, he had like 3 fights since the last fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
Even like
stay
Barichek,
active.
He fighting bare knuckle.
Yeah,
Russia.
they stay active. They don't believe in inactivity, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you get rusty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's
like,
not a myth.
it's
Pretty
not
much
like
not a
here.
myth.
When your next fight? We aiming next June sometime. Well, damn, it's June now, motherfucker. What you mean?
Or like Tank Davis. I'm gonna fight 2 times this year.
Yeah, like these motherfuckers are active. Then you wonder why a Loma at his age have feet like that and shit like that. You only old when you sit down, nigga. When you stop moving, that's when you get old.
Yeah,
They
hopefully
don't
Loma
stop
get old.
moving.
I
So
like Loma. I don't like his fans.
no,
He
I like
doesn't have a
Loma.
good style for the pros. That's why he lose.
You know, so it's just like I said, man. It's when you watch boxing on a world scale, you know, motherfuckers will understand more. You know what I'm saying? Like that belt don't say American champ. That motherfucker say world champ. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that American fighters tend to school themselves from, is fighting all around the world, whereas everybody else, they do fight around the world.
Yeah.
So think about it. America, this is my backyard. No, I only want to fight here. I only want to fight where I'm comfortable. Where you got fucking people in UK, they come to America, they go Ireland, and they don't give a fuck about where they fight. A ring is a ring to them. So all of them formalities and under the lights and all of that shit don't matter to them.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to fight this place because the judges are going to be biased.
In their mind, that's what I'm saying. But they look at it in a different way. It's me and you in here, and I better get rid of you.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, exactly. That's a beautiful point. That's what I'm like.
It's a mentality thing. You know what I mean? You know,
like even Tank yesterday on that little Yachty interview, he's like, I didn't want to go to Riyadh because they chose Devin, and I know that.
And that's weak.
Yeah, it's like he's like, I knew they. He pretty much was saying that I knew they would give him the rounds, which is not true. You known for knocking people out,
bro.
You could beat them,
that was bullshit. He said that because Turkey picked Bivol to win that fight, and he lost. Turkey picked Tyson Fury both times.
Turkey don't know,
and boxing. He lost. You know, well, Turkey a fan of boxing, but what I'm saying is he's saying that it been rigged. If Turkey was gonna rig this shit, he'd have rigged it for his favorite boxers.
Facts, yeah.
And they lost. Everybody he's picked lost.
Yeah. What you think about that Better BF? I think Better BF stops Bivol in this fight.
Nah, I think I'm gonna be honest with you. I felt like Bivol won the first one.
No,
but
you do? Why?
Yeah, cleaner punches, bro. He was scoring his ass off. But see, it seemed like all this year, it's been about aggression. Who's going forward?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And he kind of withered throughout that fight, throughout the last 4 rounds.
Yeah, the last 3 rounds, he let up off the gas. He know that though. I've been watching this, his little inserts he's been doing and stuff.
The match.
He know it. Yeah, he know what he did wrong. But because I've watched him turn up. He could turn up when he wants to, but he obviously felt that power. But see, it's the second time around. He gonna pick his times to go off and then move around. And plus, he wasn't using a lot of lateral movement. And it was odd for both fighters, though. See, that's what people like to say. I watched Better Be, bro. I ain't never seen nobody push Better Be back. He was
pushing him.
No, I'm talking about no. Bivol was pushing Better Be back, and Better Be was pushing him back. Also, Better Be wasn't swinging as much as he normally would do on everybody else. Yeah. So, but I think both of them, the better man won. That's why I didn't get mad at the fight. It could have been a draw. That's how close it was to me. You know what I'm saying? But like at the end of the day, both of them fought an abnormal fight, a fight that they normally do, because Bivol was not using a lot of lateral movement. He was folding up a lot. He wasn't using that pendulum step like he usually be in and out. He was mostly like this. You know what I'm saying? And he was, it was a totally different style for him, and same for Better Be. So that's what made it a great fight. Both men made each other transform into something else. You know what I'm saying? And that's what make for a great fight. If it didn't happen like that, it would have been a one-sided bout. Either Better Be would have posed his will on Bivol, or Bivol would have posed his will on Better Be. But neither one really did that because they both had to shell up into something else they wasn't used to doing. You get what I'm saying?
Make fights.
Right. And that's why I try to tell people, bro, you can't. My favorite slogan over here that you'll hear a lot, if you hang around the channel, you can't have it both ways. People sit there and say, Well, they all boxers. No, styles make fights, bro. You gonna have fighters and you got boxers. It's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in this instance, like I always favor the boxer against the fighter, but it turns out that fighter had just enough to out edge the boxer. It is what it is, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I think in this next one, I think it's set up for a rubber match personally. So I think Bivol gonna come in and get his off, and then they're gonna do a third one, bro. They're gonna do a third one. That's just how I think, because if it was that close, all Bivol gotta do is just let his hands go a bit more. You know what I'm saying? See, for Bivol, his MO was never to come in and not better be out. That wasn't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
He can't knock people out.
Yeah, and he can't get and he can't gas himself out, and he gotta use his feet more. That lateral movement was definitely missing, bro. I was like, where's his lateral movement? This dude just going backwards with the high guard, bro, and turning off, off the punch, but he wasn't even breaking with a punch. He usually come in with that in, bop, out, then he stop, bop, and it's a 1-2, then he break left or right. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
He wasn't doing any of that.
Yeah.
Like, it was different. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
But that's what made it a good fight. Like I said, I like fights like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the reason I got Better Biev in this next fight, because just like you mentioned, that in and out style, Better Biev is good at picking up on that rhythm, especially, and with the lateral movement, you can't afford to get a looping hook over your, especially with an opponent as dangerous as Better Biev, you can't afford none of that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm saying. And if I feel like it plays out similar to the first fight, because I can't see Bivol trying to do that in and out. Because a lot of times he lets both his hands go, and you can't afford that with a big counter, not even a counter punch, but a big puncher like Better Biev. He has like 90% KO rate.
Right. No, that's real. I mean, hey, Bivol said it. That motherfucker hit hard.
Yeah, bro. You don't want to get hit too much.
That's why I like Bivol. Bivol kept that shit 100. Yeah. He said, yeah, he hit hard. He said, he hit me, yeah. He hit hard.
You feel that? You like, yo, I don't want to get knocked out on live TV.
Yeah, shit, that shit wasn't no joke. So, but knowing that, he just know what he got to do. I've always liked Bivol, not like Better Biev. I like Better Biev tenacity. He don't let shit stop him. He be like, you got me. I watched that man head get cracked to the white meat.
Yeah, I think that's why I also think he finished him, because I don't think he respects his power. Because in those later rounds, he was pushing forward, bullying Bivol, not respecting him.
Yeah, he was bullying him, but it took to the later rounds though.
Yeah.
It was something there. It may not have been power. It could have been that he could have been susceptible, like, okay, this motherfucker might counter. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yeah.
You know, because Bivol was catching him in between shots.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that might have been like, okay, I'm getting caught too much. Fuck that. And that's something that you don't see often on Better Biev. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
usually
and
go forward, head down.
Yeah. And like I said, if you go back to the Bivol and Joe Smith, people talking about, oh, he gonna rattle him, he gonna quit. No, hell no. Joe Smith rocked Bivol. And Bivol came back in that motherfucker and turned up on that motherfucking, got his ass out of there. And Joe Smith hit hard.
Yeah, like a 5-piece.
Yeah. And Joe Smith, a heavy hitter, so, and was taught way taller. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that neither one is scared of each other.
Yeah,
it don't matter how
they're on the world class.
Yeah, neither one scared each other. They know what come with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And that's another thing too. I hear always a lot of American fighters say, man, I hit it with my hard shot. You just keep coming. And that always baffles me, because it's like, are you the only one in here not knowing you in a fight?
Yeah, for real, yeah.
Everybody that, man, the Russians, Ukrainians, the Eastern Europeans, the Mexicans, man, they got a hard ass here. They don't give a fuck. Yeah, like they're in a fucking fight.
Like Shakur.
They're in a fight, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, when you put them two in the ring, you gonna get that. It's just like putting two Mexicans that did you catch the pit bull?
I was just about to say that pit bull and the other dude.
Verrera, damn.
Head to head.
His name started with a V. Goddamn right. Them motherfuckers went at it. You ain't gonna catch two. When the last time you seen two American fighters go like that?
Two American fighters go like that. In recent years, two American fighters going at it like that.
I can't think.
Damn, if I gotta think that much, then I can't say.
I can't think about it. When you see like that with American fight, it'd be a one-sided fight. Somebody beating up.
But Cole, oh yeah, actually, you brought up a great point, because I was about to say, but Coley, oh, he's not even American.
No, he ain't American. He African.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm from
the two black.
Yeah, yeah. No, you don't see that. You know, them motherfuckers going to get they all. Better be Bivol when they gave they all. The Mexican fighters give they all. You put them motherfuckers in that type of ring, they coming to fight, bro.
Yeah.
They not thinking about judges. They not thinking about, you know what I'm saying?
Being slick.
Yeah.
They did not get hit.
Yeah, they know they gonna get hit. They know they gonna get rocked probably. Is it they mentality different? You gotta think. Then on top of that, some of these motherfuckers like them Ukrainians and shit and Russians, they go to school for boxing. Like boxing is in their school. You ever look up Bivol? Dude, Bivol been training for boxing since a little kid. His mom and dad drop his ass the fuck off, beat her from fucking 7 in the morning, 9 at night. These motherfuckers are, they like the fucking Terminator, bro.
If I created a monster.
So it's like, you know, you gotta be that dude. You gotta be like fortunate for Bud from his background and shit like that. Like he said, man, I've been fighting bigger dudes, man. I ain't scared no motherfucking bite. That's his mentality. You gotta have that mentality, right? People talk bad about Abdullah Mason for getting dropped 2 times, right?
He got up.
He got the fuck up and got the business.
Dropped him twice.
Then he got that dog in him, goddamn it. He's not nothing to play with. People look, oh, look at he got dropped. That don't mean shit. That mother jumped back up and said, bring your ass here. You know what I'm saying? That's a scary feat. Trust me. The fans look at it like that, but the other fighters that know they probably up next to fight him, they like, shit. Yeah. I can hit him with my best fucking shot in this motherfucker. And I called that fight. I got this thing about wide back motherfuckers. Man, I don't give a fuck what it is. The motherfucker with them white, you know what I'm talking about? The motherfucker got like a dad bod, like a Navarrete, but they back wide than a motherfucker.
Like David Benavidez.
Yeah, them motherfuckers hit hard, bro.
Actually, David Benavidez doesn't really hit hard, though.
Well, he beat you in punches and bunches.
He's a volume striker.
Yeah, he beat you in punches and bunches. But like the wide back motherfucker, I said, man, and I swear, you can go back. I swear I call the fights all the time. And I was like, hey, Abdullah might get knocked down. I called him for it. I said, y'all see this wide back motherfucker? I said, pay attention. Pay attention. Sure enough, it happened. Happened twice. I said, shit. But that kid got back up and put that shit together and did exactly what his dad told him. He wasn't rattled. He listened to his father when his father said, put him on a timer. Put him on a timer. And he timed that shit and got that man the fuck up out of there. That's the making of a great fighter. And he's still young. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
he comes back like this, too.
Yeah, and what a lot of people don't know is that he at 135 and he a big kid. The goal is that he signed on to be a 147 pounder. So,
how old is he? I think he's like a year younger than me. He like 20, right?
I think he's like 20 years old.
Yeah, year younger than me.
Yeah, man. I interviewed him. I think he was like 18 at the time. Yeah, I think he was like 18 at the time I got the interview. Yeah, it was him and all his brothers, and they was at the T-Mobile Arena. It was them. I think Jay Prince was right there, and F.A. Jogba, if I ain't mistaken. But they was young. Motherfuckers didn't know who they was. And also Keyshawn and all them too wasn't even on there. But like
fair fighter. I fuck with Keyshawn, dude.
Yeah. So like Keyshawn, no, what we were just talking about, I think Keyshawn finna go up in weight, bro.
He has to.
I think because he made a comment that's really bothering me. This is my 3rd time mentioning it right now on this show. Yeah. They asked him, early Keyshawn said he wanted to be undisputed. This Keyshawn, as of yesterday, said, yesterday. He said
the big name fights. He wants to add names on his resume.
Yeah, but he said he don't want. He said they said you still want to be undisputed. He said, "Nah, I don't want to pay for all them belts." So that's telling me you about to go up. You finna go up, bro. And then it's bothered me. He cut his hair the day before, so I'm like, "Why you cut your hair, bro?" He saying that he wanted to change, but day before when you start waiting, yeah, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, even the buildup, you see him eating snacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I done seen this shit happen before, motherfucker cutting their hair and shit because they can't make, you know what I'm saying? So, and we saw with Shakur, and I call it because you could look at a kid's frame, bro, and see that they're going to feel out a certain way, bro. They're not going to be there that long. I was telling people about that Shakur. I said, Shakur not for me 130 that goddamn long. You see how wide that motherfucking shoulders is? He is not going to be there.
If they do want to do that, they got to pull a Bruce Carrington. They got to turn vegan.
Man, they got shit or do what fuck Devin did come out that motherfucker looking like the Oscar award. That's shit. That's your health though. Like that's why I admire Shakur. People was like, man, Shakur lost the belts on the scale. Man, fuck that. He said, fuck that. I'm not finna fuck my health up for this shit. You can have them fucking belts. I'll go up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
I'm with it. And then people was complaining about that shit, and it was pissing me off because I hear all this shit all the time. Weight bully, weight bully, weight bully. Well, goddamn it, he just said that he wasn't gonna stay there. Now, if he would have stayed at 130 and been coming there way bigger than everybody else, then y'all been calling him a weight bully.
Yeah, and plus, like weight bully is a true thing. Don't get me wrong, but that's fighting. No one fights. I don't care what nobody says. No one, unless you're 5'2", you don't fight in your natural weight class.
Nah, it's like this, man. A lot of people don't know Rolly walk around by 180,
He
Ryan
probably bigger
walking
than
around
me.
170. These motherfuckers big, bro.
Yeah,
And
natural 135.
right.
Not.
The ones that, like, even Tank blew up to 160 one time. But here's the thing. The thing is about if you discipline and you stay around that weight, then you're not a weight bully, bro.
Yeah,
If like, that's what people tend to forget about Tank. Tank was a big kid early. Go look how big Tank was fighting in 135. His face was fat compared to who he is now. He more disciplined. He stayed at the weight, so I can't call him a weight bully. A weight bully is a motherfucker who gained all that fucking weight and then they blow up the day after. Tank don't blow up like that no more. Tank around the same weight he is when he weighed in. You see what I'm saying? If you do that, I'm not mad at you, right? People don't know Sean Porter came in at 160, bro.
Oh yeah,
Sean Porter was a 160 pounder. Yeah, Sean Porter was a 160 pounder, bro. And then he dropped all that weight to come to 147, right? A weight bully is a motherfucker like what Devin did. He came in 20 something pounds heavier, and I was like, how the fuck you pull that off? When you doing that shit, like, yeah, just go up, bro. Do what you need to do. Now what Devin doing? 147. You see what I'm saying?
About to fight Boots.
There you go. Take your ass on the fuck up. That's how you do that shit. Yeah, Boots a big dude. Boots should be at 154.
Yeah, Boots is big as shit.
So it does exist, but people are using it too loose now. Like for the disciplined fighters, now they talking about Bud. Bud was a weight bully. No, the fuck he wasn't. He was standing around his weight, bro.
Yeah, Bud's slender.
I got, man. I've been, man, bro. I've been right next to Bud, nigga. Yeah. I know Bud walk around weight, nigga. I was at the Jamil Herring bout, right? And it was Shakur, Jamil Herring, and when that went down, whatever. That's why I was getting interviews and whatnot. I'm about to show you. When I was like, damn, Bud, little, like height wise, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga was right around his weight. He couldn't be no more than like 150 something. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't be no more than 150 something, bro. I don't know why my shit just moved. My camera just moved on its own like that. But yeah, it shouldn't have done that. All right. Let me show you. There you go. You there now? He probably got a phone call. He come back, I'll show him. But yeah, he was like 150 something. He was nowhere near about to fight or none of that. So, and I know I'm too what at the time, I think I was like 230. Shit. I'm losing now, but around that time I was a big dude. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no way he was nowhere near where I was. You know what I'm saying? So these guys phone died again. I'm gonna tune in next time. Right on, man. Hey, Sluice Naps. Now I see your name. You need help. I think that's what we're supposed to say, hell or help. Hey, subscribe, hit that bell, bro. Hit that bell, man. And I appreciate you. Hit that like button, 100%. Sluice Naps, bro, for coming on, man. Again, I keep telling y'all, this is the People Show. Anybody that wants to jump on can jump on. But if you're still watching, bro, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about real quick. Let me know if you see it. That right there. That's Bud and that's me. Right there. I got the glove sign and the thing and the program sign. But yeah, he was being disciplined, you know what I'm saying? And if you stay disciplined, you're not a weight bully, bro. If you stay around your weight like your entire whatchamacallit career, then they ain't no weight bully. You know what I'm saying? They love Sway. What's good? The card tomorrow is really damn good, man. Damn right it is. And we will be live over here calling the fights. I'm gonna show y'all. I got my own card. I don't know if y'all hung out with your boy during the watch party. You know what I'm saying? Let me go on and turn this forward. Y'all know I usually have, let me pull it up. Where is it at? I usually have this up, right? The last fight I did was Pacheco and Nelson, right? That's how I scored it, 8-4, right? Now, your boy, I constructed my own card, so we're going to really have the real card over this way, right here. So we're going to be scoring this motherfucker. I want all y'all input. Everybody on the panel gonna be voting on the rounds, and we got our own unofficial scorecard over this way. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we most definitely gonna get it in tomorrow. We getting it in tomorrow. I'll only pull the fight card out for the main event though. We ain't gonna do it every fight, but we'll talk it out on every fight. But for the main event, this will be up, and we will be scoring a fight on our own terms. You understand me? Real talk. And damn, I hooked the phone line up and didn't even put the phone number up, bro. My bad for those who wanted to call in. My bad. Because I know I did say that like a dummy. But nonetheless, salute to everybody who took place in the comments. Salute to all my rewatch gang that made it to the end. I'm your boy Slick 50, man. Your boy gotta get up out of here. It's late. We finna get up out of here. I will see y'all tomorrow, all right? Make sure y'all show up, show out for the fights. Also, I will be doing it Saturday. All right. So don't forget, we got the fight Saturday, Barboza and that fight. We doing that too over there on the zone. Yeah, and like I said, the Monday show, the Wednesday show gonna take place in the morning. So if you can't tune in the morning, make sure you rewatch. You know what I'm saying? Support your boy. You know what I'm saying? 100%. All right. And for those who want to know why, it just ain't working out at night on Monday and Wednesdays. Like I said, I got some other endeavors I'm in, and some of it's for the channel, and I'm trying to get it going. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned for all them great things. They Love Sway said Crawford will outbox Canelo for 12 rounds. I'm putting $5K on it, and I hope you win every penny, bro. Stay tuned. I'm doing a video why Crawford will beat Canelo. Stay tuned. All right, for that. All right. And he also says that Zaya's fight is interesting as fuck. The guy he's fighting is a top 10 weight class, undefeated, and I never heard of him. Right. I never heard of him neither, bro. But he's excited. So I hope it does profess to be a good fight. Xander Zayas fights just don't be having that spark. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this one, he can garner that spark. You know what I'm saying? And be on his way to be the next Puerto Rican king. You know what I'm saying? Of boxing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really excited for the Abdullah Mason. I'm a big fan of Abdullah Mason. So that's what I'm on. All right. So hope to see y'all here tomorrow. I'm about to get up out of here. I am your boy Slick 50, and we out. Deuces.